100.5 Kings FM. No problem. Broadcasting live
in the flesh
from Monrovia, Liberia. As always, B-Dub Music, LIB Crew.
DJ on the turntable. Energy. Uja. Hassan.
88.5 the King.
Turn your radio on.
Turn it up.
Turn your radio up.
Up.
We got the tracks right here that make y'all wanna jump. Make you shake that to my head. Smile and wave your hands in the air. Boogie down from the country to the town. We got that brand new sound. It's going down.
Fatuma said them they go, Massa go by here.
88.5.
Alice throw away your malice. You are for member.
Hot tamales.
Hey, get you from get sorry. So my people, I tell you, don't worry.
If you know what I know, you know, I know, you know. Yeah, I know, you know, I know, you know. I said that 88.5. You know, I know, you know, I know, you know. That 88.5. Yeah, I know, you know, I know, you know. That 88.5.
Yeah, babe. 7.8.3+2. We can double think that needs me plus you. Cause I'm looking for a queen on the KIN King. We got early morning plus on your late night swing. We live on your radio in a big thing. So get that buzz at your jukebox. You know how we does it. 88.5.
You know what I know, you know, I know, you know. Yeah, I know, you know, I know, you know.
We have seen a systematic erosion of democracy. Executive overreach and open disregard for our constitution. Lawlessness in the legislature, with the presidency turning a blind eye even when the sacred hall of our democracy go up in flames. Security forces brutalizing peaceful citizens, while millions are being spent on so-called operations that offer no protection to ordinary Liberians. They said we were the problem, but now the Liberian people can see for themselves. The real problem is the unity party that is now in power. The time has come to speak the truth without fear. This government is failing and Liberia is paying the price. For seditions, let us not lose hope. Even the longest night must give way to daylight. Even the strongest storm must pass. We are still standing and we are still strong. We will not give up on Liberia. We will not give up on our people. And we will never give up on CDC. We are the party of the slums and the city. We are the voice of the voiceless. We are the protectors of the poor and the defender of their dreams. From New Cruton to Pinsville, from Buchanan to Bone Mines, from Sunny Quarter to Southtown, the CDC remains in the hearts of the people. This rally is a clear sign. We are reorganizing, we are preparing, we are coming back. I say to you, we are coming back. But in order to do that, we must build a strong, together we must fortify the one institution that can correct the failure of the Buaka administration. And that institution is the Mighty Coalition for Democratic Change. This is why I call on all of you today, not just to believe, but to act. Not just to hope, but to build. Let us invest in the movement that has invested in you. Let us pay our due so that the party remains financially and politically prepared. Your dues are more than money. They are a seed of commitment, a pledge of loyalty, and a symbol of hope. I am so proud to launch this due payment campaign today because it means that you, the grassroots, you, the real owner of this party, are ready to step forward, take charge, and prepare for the future. As your political leader, I promise you this: we will not rest, we will not retreat, we will organize, mobilize, and energize until we reclaim the leadership of Liberia. But let us do it the CDC way, peacefully, lawfully, strategically, and respectfully. Because when our time comes, and it will come, believe me, we must be ready not just to win, but to govern better. We must correct the wrongs and restore.
I'm speaking here today because a whole lot of mothers cannot speak for themselves because they can no longer afford to take their kids to school. The school they were in before, they have to take them to community school because no money to pay school fees. And there is no regulation, and Mr. Blanca is not looking at that, but he is here flying private jets that he wants to talk about, that no one should be able to fly private jet as a president, and Mr. Blanca is flying private jet, living lascivious life. He is old age. Liberians, I blame you, Liberians, to some extent, because we gave him the power to do that in his very old age. We gave Mr. Blanca his retirement job. And we gave him a job because Liberian people thought that he was going to deliver. Mr. Blanca has not delivered anything to the Liberian people. If you don't know it, look at the youth in the street. Look at the children, the boys who should be future leaders of tomorrow. They cannot even meet up. They cannot even live in their homes anymore because of the proliferation of drugs. Drug too much on the market. I was speaking with one drug, and either he told me, sister, those who are bringing the drugs in the country, they say the business is easy for them now because they can only buy it from the DEA people. They're not going to travel. So all the drugs they are getting, the drugs that they are seizing, they are selling it here. Liberians, the drugs that the DEA are seizing on a daily basis, I can assure you that they are selling it again. They are reselling it. Don't be surprised. I met a guy who told me, say, oh, but business all right now because we're going to travel to wholesale and whatever. The drugs right here, they put when they seize it from the port, they can sell it back to us. Liberians, do not be deceived. Mr. Blanca has not come to rescue you. He came to rescue himself, and he's being rescued at the expense of the Liberian people. December 17th is a time for us to come out.
Morning. I see the big hotel behind me today. The big one you see today. Make sure the camera so you can see it. For some of you in Liberia, you want to job we are more. So you don't know the situation that we're passing in the various countries then here. And I say you will not care job we are, but for all for recognition in the country then that we're in. So when the tourists come in the country then, and we're working here, they asking her, which country you from? When you say you're from Liberia, they will not know. They'll say, which country you call Liberia? The only way you can be recognized is say, oh, Josh Weah country, Josh Weah. When you say Josh Weah, you say, oh, Josh Weah, Liberia, Josh Weah. So begging here, we're not killing with your more because the recognition that we're getting out of our country in the outside world, they don't know us. The only way they can recognize our country is say you call Josh Weah. So begging you here, we stay near you for recognition business. So please see the BB hotel then here.
Yes, sir. I can't even call your name. What's wrong with you? Now you feel I don't want to blow breath from one side, a puffer one side. You want me to hang on that rope, eh? I'll call your name Wakino Baboli here. You sat down with raise our left to bring it to what place in? NASCAR. Today, you get one of your brother on the Supreme Court bench. You open up your mouth to talk to me. Who are you? When I was raising my left, coming here and fighting in a place to bring Joseph out of the power, why were you? I'll blame you. When you want me to hang on that rope, hang on that rope. I will not do that rope. Don't respect your second of Batico. You take money from that. Are you talking about? For the poor Bapolu? Look at the poor condition here. Look at the rope. On my tour, you go open your mouth. You want to say what? But I can't. Talking my business, give me hang on that rope. When I hang on that rope, I will not do that rope or that rope. What's wrong with you? You better be careful when people talking. You know how much raise I told to bring Joseph back to power? Today, your brother benefiting into NASCAR. If we're not coming to take the race, to come in Baboli to fight, to bring Joseph back to power, your brother going to be the NASCAR, your brother going to be the Supreme Court bench. What's wrong with you? Your hair when they squeeze for one side.
Merci, Monsieur le Président. Monsieur le Président, Mesdames et Messieurs, mes salutations distinguées. Mr. President, let me use the occasion to extend,
Monsieur le Président, permettez-moi
on behalf of the Liberian people
de profiter de l'occasion qui m'est donnée au nom du peuple libérien d'exprimer toutes nos condoléances pour la perte de vos soldats.
I was inaugurated the 24th president of the oldest independent African country, Liberia.
En tant que 24e président du plus ancien pays d'Afrique, le Libéria. Les responsabilités qui m'incombent je les tiens le Libérian de la pauvreté, de protéger mon pays, de lui apporter la paix et la prospérité. Mais la paix sans la prospérité est un programme qui n'est pas terminé. Là se trouve le plus grand défi de mon gouvernement. Monsieur le Président, j'ai hérité d'une économie qui souffre encore de la terrible crise épidémie d'Ebola. La croissance du Libérien, les PIB sont à un niveau qui ne suffit
morning. I see the big hotel behind me today. The big one you see today. Make sure the camera so you can see it. For some of you in Labrador, you want to job we are more. So you don't know the situation that we're passing in the various countries then here. And I say you will not job we are, but for recognition in the country that we're in. So when the tourists come in the country then, and we're working here, they asking her, which country you from? When you say you're from Liberia, they will not know. They say which country you call Liberia. The only way you can be recognized is say, oh, Josh Weah country, Josh Weah. When you say Josh Weah, you say, oh, Josh Weah, Liberia, Josh Weah. So begging here, we're not killing you more you because the recognition that we're getting out of our country in the outside world, they don't know all. The only way they can recognize our country is say you call Josh Weah. So we're begging you here. We still need you for recognition. So please see the BB hotel here. The two can never recognize us, so we get Joe Weah. So we're not killing for all, yeah?
Well, let me say a pleasant good morning and a warm welcome to your program. Talk About It on Kings 88.5. On Talk About It, we discuss issues of national concern. We bring them on the table and for you there in Radio Land. The time to be a part of the program by putting forth your comment, your suggestions and recommendations, the way forward on how best we can move our country, Mama Liberia. With this agreed though, but we found a common ground and forged ahead as a people. Please be my guest. My name is the same Israel, where we are here. And today is Friday, the weekend edition of the program Talk About It on this 14th day of November 2025. Let's take a gist of our theme song, come back, of course, bring our common patriot money and common denominator, Mama Liberia, under the political microscope. Well, thank you so kindly. Thank you so kindly. Let me say a pleasant good morning to the peace-loving people of our dear country, Mama Liberia, across the 15th sub-political division of the Republic of Liberia. I greet you all this morning. Those of you across Montserrado County, within the 17 electoral district, let me say good morning to you. Maybe you on your way to your school campus. Maybe you are on your way to your business area. Maybe you are on your way for that special occasion. And you are on the keke, you are on the motorbike. You are on a private or commercial vehicle. And you are in tune to King's 88.5. Let me say good morning to you. Those of you across the country following us by radio. Those of you there in Sino County, in Grand Gida, in Riverside, and other parts of the Southeast following us by relay through or by that's Buta Radio 102.3. Let me say good morning to you. Our friends in the diaspora, I'd like to say good morning to all of you. Good morning to all of you. And it is a great thing, a great opportunity to be here this morning on this blessed Friday, so that we together, oh my God, so that we together can talk about our country, Liberia. And so I'm so honored. There is something I'm looking for here that refused to show its face. I'm very honored and I'm very excited to join you wonderful people of Liberia onto this edition of the program, Talk About It. Liberia is all we got. And this is where you and I can be deported from. I've always been excited. I've always been happy to be called a Liberian citizen. I'm proud, very, very proud of myself. That I can live in a country called Liberia. I'm always grateful to God that my mother birthed me, in Liberia. I'm not the one that will disown my country. I'm not the one that will abandon my country. But I love to be called Liberian. Because you see, there are lots of privileges and opportunities that goes along with the citizenship. And I've lived in this country. I grew up in this country. I was here when all the noise started. All the noise. They won there from Nimba, from Butuo to Kample, to the different parts of Liberia. I was here. I was in Morovia. God had my back. And I heard that they were coming. They were calling them freedom fighters. They were calling them commandos. They were calling them liberators. Whatever name that they called them at that time, I was hearing them. Then when they matriculated their way to Fender campus, Gardner Visi, and then I heard about the name in Corway. That's when I heard about the NPFA, I heard about the INPFL, the National Patriotic, from the Independent National Patriotic, from Ulimo K, Ulimo G, LPC, Lofa Defense Force, the rest of the warring factions. I heard about them. And that fateful day, my mother place is in Blamotown, Looking Town, and Big Brother Sembro, Sis Nessie, they all were with us there. And Big Brother Sembro was in the AFL. And that day, when we heard the firing sound from Kawe, they said the rebels have entered the capital. The rebels have entered the city. And there I was sitting, and I saw Big Brother Sembro. He's still around. He's listening to me right now. And he was tying his boots and getting ready. This one, they used to use the M1. The M1, that long, rifle, that M1 rifle. And I saw him tying his boots and he was getting ready. I saw Sis Nessie was telling him, be careful, be careful. And I was just sitting looking. From that day on, the next morning, when we went to check the Looking Town cinema, there were lots of dead bodies all around the place. Oh my God, we saw people that were from the Satus and all of you. I saw all the wars. It was never a good thing. I saw them. Today, you see, to the Looking Down cinema across that horses were not there. From all the way, from Douala, it used to be a train track. Manon River train track used to be there. From Douala, there was a train track there. Those of you that was around, we agree with me, there was a train track. Coming right to Looking Down cinema, there was this iron ore, another one. Going all the way there to the pier, there was another train track. We used to have this bush, crowd up bush. And you know what I'm talking about. Houses were not there. Stores were not there, like what we see today. I'm giving you this synopsis so that you understand that violent trouble, noise, is not good. Because I saw dead bodies in the butchers. I saw them. I saw people been taking the butcher and fire. I saw them killed in my own naked eyes. I saw the people there to the Bombers Bridge area when you pass Looking Town, right there, that place. There used to be these ladies that used to wear the red gown, the black gowns. They were all killed right in there. I saw all those things. But you see, God had us for this purpose, and so he kept us safe. He kept us. Why am I saying this to all of you Liberians? Especially to President Bwaka. Especially to Gregory Cuomo. What you people are doing to this country, you think you are doing good for the people. But you see, God has his own way to deal with us. And in that way of dealing with us, he's opening us up to know that this was not what I meant for you. But because you choose it, that is why I allow it. And so this will happen to you, and it will serve as a deterrent. It will serve as a warning, as a caveat to you, to understand that when I God said this is for you, and believe me, because I created you in my own image and after my likeness. Look, at times we do things and say, sometimes our parents talking to us, oh my, you bomb me, you bomb my heart, oh. You bomb me, you bomb my heart. You can hear many children talking it. But when they go and they fall into the bottom's left pit, then they remember the saying of their parents, the warning. Quite recently, I had an interaction with a young girl. My friend, one of my friends in the US wanted to buy a land, and he asked me, "Boy, yeah, can you help me?" I said, "Why? I will help you." He's one of the followers of the show on Kings FM. And then I talked to my boy Choppy, and then went as far as the Rabosville area there, up the hill there, Tower Hip area, a very dry land we bought for him. And the lady was selling her land because she was not. She said she was traveling, and her mother told her, "Don't go." The woman said, "Don't go." She said, "Me, I will go." She left. It didn't work for her. She has returned. Now, yeah. I want to buttress. I want to add what Eddie spoke of last night. I want to add to it. I just want to add some ingredients. There will be different presentation and different style. That's what makes us unique at Kings FM. We are very stylish, very, very innovative. And when it comes to our presentation, we know how to do it. We can treat one topic with different style of presentation that will come down to the grassroots, the common people, those they call the commoners. It will reach them. Let me tell you. Nobody want to bring nothing in Liberia, say Muslim and Christian war. No. The Christian and the Muslim, they have no issue. I want to make it clear to everybody. The Christians and the Muslims, they have no issue. Nobody tied yesterday issue to Christian and Muslim. No. Anybody that think you will do that, you will be fooling yourself because you will not win the battle. But I just want to remind you that the happenings yesterday at Red Light, it has no tie with Muslims and Christians. Things that didn't happen yesterday, that what happened today. And the manner and form in which our brothers and sisters were treated is scary. It's scary. I continue to tell people, some of y'all were small. Y'all know what happened in this country. Some of y'all were babies. Y'all were not born. Y'all were sucking your mind breasts. Y'all were baby. Y'all didn't see anything in this country. Some of you would do it, grow. You were a boy, you were a baby. You were still sucking breast milk when the wars was fought in this country. We fought our wars. 250,000 of our people died. President Bwaka, you know about it. Gregory Cuomo, you know about it. The Chief Justice, are you aware that we lost 250,000 of our citizens in this country? I'm not hiding the peacekeeping forces. No, I'm not hiding those who came to help us and died on our behalf. But I'm telling you the danger of war, the danger of violence, the danger of trouble. When there is instability, don't think you have access to the street you alone. No. The government of Joe Bwaka need to be careful. The manner and form in which our brothers and sisters were treated yesterday. Nobody should be celebrating it. Nobody should be happy about it. Let's take up the sentiments. Let's take up the feelings. It is not about religion. No. They were not treated on the basis of religion. The utterances from young people, those that you call Zogo, yesterday, they were not only Zogos. There were other people that joined in the thing yesterday. They looted from those people. You see where you carry their minds? If there is breakdown in security, then I mean these governments, they are not useful. If Joseph Boakai government will sit there, especially Gregory Cuomo will sit there, and it is on video, you know what signal is sent up to the international community? Do you know what message is sent to your neighboring country, Guinea? Do you know what message is sent to Sierra Leone? You know what message is sent to Cote d'Ivoire? Do you know that? For me, I'm not drawing, no, I'm taking religion because it has nothing to do with religion yesterday. No. If there is an issue, you see, the justice system, that is why you fail in the rule of law. That is why our country didn't do well in the rule of law under Joe Boakai. That is why we didn't do well and we still not doing well. Those videos will be used against this government. That video will be used against some of you officials in this government, that you will be sanctioned. These are the things that the international community are afraid to give you the money, because you are not a protector of life. You are not a protector of property. You self-suppressively, you support insurgency, you support acts inimical to your status to destroy the lives of our citizens and damage for properties. You think that's something for you to be happy? If the court want to invade anybody, you see, the same thing you're there to CDC. If citizens are joining that, you're going to kill them and brutalize them and damage them. That's why you sat down yesterday or day. If the court carry an invasion letter to invade people, the first thing here is you should consider the fact that those guys that are in the compound there, they are Liberians. Whether they are Mandingos, Mandingos are Liberians. They are not enemies. They are not slaves. No, they are not slaves to you. They are Liberians. For anybody to insult these people and call them names, I think it's unfair to them. It's unfair to them. It's unfair to them. The same thing the sheriff did when they went to CDC party headquarters. They joined in the thing and last year they found gun. Sheriff, they all checking for things then to steal a rat. Sheriff, that's supposed to play a neutral role. Stand back and issue your invasion communication. They all join in the fight. Stealing weave, everything. You think what happened yesterday that was a good thing? No, it was not good, though. It was not good. No sound. What? Are you serious? Yeah. I no sound there. I'm hearing this person saying no sound. I don't know what it means. No sound. The person saying no sound. I don't know. I don't know if that is true. Please let me to know. Are you not hearing me? This person said no sound. I don't know. Okay, James said I have sound. The person saying no sound. So what am I saying? I don't want people to can't say, oh, that Muslim. No, that thing got nothing to do with Christian and Muslim business. Nothing. The government of Liberia under obligation to protect all its citizens, including foreign nationals, including people who are not Liberians. It is the responsibility of the government to provide security for these people. What happened yesterday? You think it was good. It was not good. Then I saw Joe Boakai go say down to the Fula community, say that he having program. He having program while the other people were being brutalized. Their properties been looted all in the name of that how you can invade people? That how you invade people and the utterances from the young people, we want loot, We want loot. We want loot. You hearing them saying the kind of things. And security officers that's supposed to guard the process, you facilitated the process by calling in those young boys, by calling the youth and say, vandalize that place, brutalize them, bust their hair, kill them, do anything, nobody will hammer you. And you yourself, you feel that good thing. Gregory, let me tell you, what happened yesterday should not be left uninvestigated. That case should be investigated. And mind you, don't be surprised next week when you put drum on the street and say they're protesting. Don't be surprised when these people come out, when these Mandingo guys come out and say they are protesting. You look, we don't treat our people in that form and manner. That is why you see, Joe Baker, your government is getting bad by day. Because John, we are in town, we didn't see people then go to the people in the compound because they're supposed to be evicted. They go there and brutalize now. I don't know what led to these guys chunking, but you could see young people, police shouldn't be there, and the other group stoning rack. When you carry rate of eviction, the sheriff is there, or the sheriffs are there. You're not supposed to sit back. You should have directed that place, create a no-go zone, make sure that nobody that is not part of your operations will intrude. Then you can lead the sheriff. You can lead the sheriff. Because what you want to avoid is to avoid commotion. You don't want to blow things into oblivion. You don't want misinterpretation about the police. You don't want misinterpretation about the government. So you are careful. Even if it means that you will not issue the eviction letter that day because you want to do away with the tension, it was important to have gone back. Because that compound, you have the people living there. You have their mosques. And mind you now, it sent out a bad signal. Like I said, it is not about religion, but the fact that the people had their mosque in there, that place is a sacred place. I say to anybody, I'm not a Muslim. You see our dress? I'm in solidarity with them. I'm in solidarity. I'm in solidarity. I am in solidarity. I got good friends who are Muslims, who are Mandingos. I got them. But it is not that one. What am I concerned about? It is the overall good of our country, Liberia. We should protect each other. We should protect one another. Look, let me tell you, the mosque is a sacred area. The same way the church, that's the same way the people see that place sacred. They are value to it. So you don't just go into that place because you want to go there. Mind you now, everybody got their faith. You protect people's religion. You don't enter a sect. I saw a journalist filming in the people mosque. I said, look at trouble. You don't do this. It's unprofessional. But you don't do it. It is a sacred place that worshipers go and worship their God. I'm not God. I don't have the ability to judge anybody. No, I respect people's faith. I respect people's religion. I respect their belief. As I would also want them to respect mine. What happened yesterday? Did you hear the utterances? Where are some of the videos here? Let me get them in. So you listen to some of the things the children will say. Gregory, they think that early when they told the guy had no hijab, you saw the people on the street. Today, somebody will go and call. How do you look at people you call them names? You think the Mandingos are not human beings? President Baka, you think these people are not human beings? They are not Liberians? They are not? Even if they were not Liberians, is it hard to treat your own people? Is it hard to treat your own people? Are they not Liberians? You brutalize and brutalize the imam and brutalize everybody. What kind of thing is this? What kind of problem? It's wrong. It's wrong. Serious investigation is needed, and the people will count us out. You don't. They brutalizing all around. You go so yesterday the player was looking at the say what we're fighting. You just carry my mind to the wall, throwing fire and tear gas. No, it doesn't make sense, though. Makes sense. Now listen to their utterances. Listen to what the young people say. And Joe Baker, you think it's right? You think it's something right to say to these people? Listen to what they're saying. They're saying no more what? Listen to it. Now there are police over there. You seeing the police? You seeing the police there? And the guys are saying no more Mandingo, no more Mandingo. You are right there. You are law enforcement officer. You have a young people gathering themselves right there at the ground of the happenings, and they are making these kind of utterances. You are security personnel. You got no places. The area was never barricaded. There was no perimeter. There was no perimeter to say this is a no-go zone that nobody can stand. You were there and you hear the utterances from the young people. No more Mandingo. No, that's bad. Up to now, nobody from the government have come to condemn that happening yesterday. Nobody from Joseph Baker office to come and condemn that thing. Nobody. Jerry Limek, PR, and the rest of the folks, Daniel Sando, no release from them. They all sitting down and feel it's good. It's a good thing that they will put the citizens against one another because of their political self-aggrandizement. They will put the citizens against each other. Nobody should be treated that way. The Mandingos are Liberians. So, Baka, you can protect these people, eh? You use them, you school them, you talk their votes. Yeah. Today, they are the one that people are insulting. They are brutalizing them. Some of these Sanaman swans are standing here talking about Mandingo. They were small children. They know, mind you, somebody are all rebels. You see them standing while they're doing, go. They were fighting during the war. We must be careful. President Baka, this country was given to you. It was given to you peacefully. Let it not be into pieces before you give it back. Let Liberia not be into pieces, Joe, before you give it back, Papa. They gave Liberia to you in peace. Don't give Liberia back to the people in pieces. No. Gregory, yeah. Some of you, they will put censure on you because of all these things. Why the people give 500 million? They will not give it. These videos have circulated the social media already. It has gone viral. Do you know the contribution of these Mandingo brothers and sisters you causing today and telling them they are dates and that you giving them names? Do you know their role in this country? Do you know what they are doing to Liberia? That they are even helping the very economy that you Baka struggling on? Do you know their contribution to this country? That you will treat them as if to say they are not part of Liberia? Even if they were not part of Liberia, are they not human beings? And the police is right there. The police right there. And they see the guys doing what they are doing. Right there though. And the police is right there. Acting as if to say they don't know what is happening. This is bad though. This is bad though. This is bad. This is very, very bad. And somebody happy about it. Yeah. He already that. He already. Yeah. You hear the young people? We hungry, we want loot. We hungry, we want loot. You hear them? You hear the young people? We hungry, we want loot. You think God, Liberia is at a crossroad. Liberia is at a crossroad. Liberia is at a crossroad. Oh. We hungry, we want loot. We hungry, we want loot. The young people are expressing that 100 men is an angry man. 100 men is an angry man. We hungry, we want loot. We hungry, we want to vandalize. We hungry, we want to bust into people's stores. We hungry, we want to grab anything and carry it. It is unfair though. The Mandingos are part of this country. For the police to sit there and allow the Liberians to brutalize their own people, all in the name of somebody who want to claim property. You want to invade people from somewhere. That how to do it? The first and foremost, you are careful. You are careful. That place is hosting the people, and that place is hosting the mosque, the biggest mosque in that area. And mind you, that place is a sacred area. We must be careful so that it doesn't draw in religious sentiment. That is why you will be careful as security people, as government. You want to be careful. Because knowing the fact that people got mosques in that year, you don't want to draw religious sentiment. You don't want people to feel it is an attack on the Muslims. It is an attack on the religion. No. So you are afraid. You want to manage the situation more carefully by applying wisdom. Because why you looking for up there that nobody will say, oh, they're attacking the Muslims, or the Christians are attacking the Muslims, the people. No. You want to manage that. You think with the tension that was there yesterday, the police and the sheriff, you couldn't leave that place and go? Because you wanted a peaceful resolution to that problem. Knowing the fact that there are many young people that are desperate. You heard them? We hungry, we want loot. We hungry, we want loot. No, but Jen, I have not seen this attack. I have not seen this attack. And I hope when people talking, you will understand. You know, if this happened in another community where they get a church, you think what the church will come and say? Look, let me true. You know me, I'm blunt. I don't care about people. I always say to people, I don't care about people because I'm not tired around people. I'm tired around God. So when I'm speaking, I speak. When they say it was to a community that they said they want to evict the people, and there was a big church in that fence, and that church was hosting everybody in the community, and similar thing that they happen. You think you will not speak out? You think many of you who the Christians will not speak out? You think you will not say it's an affront on the religion, on the Christian religion? Yes, that religious sentiment will come. It is not from where we are speaking. It is not from the backdrop that we're speaking. What am I saying here is the Mandingos are citizens. They are part of Liberia. Who are you to can't tell people they're not citizens? Are your part they play? What do you know about Liberia? To look at people who are contributing to the economy. It's because you allow these people to be news, for the police to sit down there, for the court to sit there and allow Liberian go against Liberian because somebody want to claim property. It's wrong. It's wrong. It's wrong. But you see, sometimes it's good, like I said to you from my intro, that God will allow some things to happen to you so that you will realize that He, God, that knows everything, choose it, put you in a place and say, this is for you. You said, no, God, let my decision go. And God allow people to do their thing. Just don't go against His will. The Mandingo community, the very people today that you're brutalizing, you're telling the citizens to join and brutalize, that the police will sit there and why these guys brutalizing imams and kicking them up. Those were the people you knew yesterday when John Weah was there and tell them to stone John Weah convoy and tell them to run behind George Weah convoy. Those were the same people you knew. Those were the same people you knew and tell them when John Weah passing Ghana Bay, you said it by attack him. Those were the very people. Today, it is the very people now you are dealing with. John Weah, you saw this kind of thing happening where they will pull, just go to court, just put the brutal lights, where they get the mocks and they start burning and they put the place on fire. But because some of you say that, oh yeah, like bro, get better, Jen, okay, no, I'm not speaking to you, Jen. I'm not speaking to you. Whoa, yeah, no. What happened yesterday? Now listen to these people. Listen to these people. Now, you hear these young people, we hungry, we want loot. We hungry, we want loot. We hungry, we want loot. And they are throwing direct talks on the guys, on the Mandingos. And the police right there, the police that went to support the court to enforce an eviction, the police were right there. There were no perimeter created by the police. There were no perimeter. I don't know what sparked up the throwing of stones. How did rocks get there? How how the rocks, the barrage of rocks, iron rocks, smooth rocks, little rocks, helicopter rocks, the rocks were there. I don't know where those rocks came from. I don't know where those rocks came from, Liberians. And they were stoning each other. They were stoning. The police were there. Those young people that joined the police, were they part of the operations, Gregory? Those young people that you were allowed to enter the compound and vandalize the people's property and brutalize them and put the place on fire, were they part of your operations? Were they part of you? Were they part of the operations? You open a corridor, you open a wounds for instability. When they said this Mandingo got to have regrouped and start to come on the scene, you know what was going to happen yesterday? Really, we're going to turn upside down. You know what was going to happen? And you treat people. You hear the guy, we want loot, we want loot. Where those guys coming from to say the Mandingo people, they want to take our country? Where are they coming from to put such nonsense in their mouths? Where? Who asked them? Were there any perimeter created by the police that nobody come around? There's a no-go zone to protect not only the scene, but to protect the occupants of that compound. Because the police is under obligation to protect life and property. But the police sat down in their naked eyes, and those young boys vandalized the compound, looted the people's property. Because they said it, we hungry, we want loot. We hungry, we want loot. Are they non-Liberians? Why would the police say that? Whatever the Chief Justice, you guys not reading the lines because your children are not in this country. Your family then left Liberia, they go out of Liberia. Your people are not here, so you don't care about Liberians. You want to bring division? No, don't use the Liberian people. Don't use them. Like can say Joe Baker. Then you let that place go sit down in the other community. You say you have a meeting with the Fula people. Then they know the Fula community or wherever. And you're sitting down there while their people were being brutalized in the naked eyes of the police. The police facilitated the operations that these guys go in there and brutalize their own people. You think yesterday thing was a good thing? It carried my mind back to the world. How do you be? Look, then they brutalize the people. Look there. You sat there, right in the eyes of the police, and the brutalizing. I then told the other guy, they say he's an imam. Beating on the men hair, beating them. That's not good too. That's not good too. These people are Liberians too. The way they were treated yesterday, and no statement from the police, no statement from the government. Is how you treat. You think the Mandingos are not people, are not citizens? They are citizens of you. Their contribution to this country is immense. They have contributed and still contributing. And all of you say that down there, and you're happy about it. What Joe Biden said, and allowed the country to run that way. You are leading the country to trouble. You are leading the country to trouble. That is a very big trouble that Joe Biden is bringing. That you're overlooking. You're saying down there, They're not citizen. They're not citizen. Who are you? Are you the one to determine who is citizen and who is not citizen? Are you the one to determine that? Anywhere you go, security, brutality, you go, so they sit there and allow these things to happen to young people, to our own citizens. Okay. I don't get this one. There's something I want to hear, man. So it's wrong, go. It's very, very wrong. It's very, very wrong. It's very, very wrong. I really felt bad when I saw the videos yesterday, I felt very, very bad. Very, very bad. Very, very bad. Very scary. Very bad for our democracy.
This is Hope TV Library. My name is Patrick Nexter Wilson. And as you have been following closely in the Republic of Liberia, there have been series of protests, series of complaints all over the place. And just today, the earliest part of today, you saw in the red light market where you saw armed members of the Liberian National Police going against citizens in a land dispute.
And nobody should be there. Nobody should be happy about it, because I'm still asking, even if these people refuse. Oh my God. Glad I come here. Something has happened. I'm coming, I'm out. Something has happened. What's happened? What is happening? Oh, wait. I'm coming, class. Well, what I'm not saying myself. Oh God. All right, I'm coming. Oh, something is happening. Oh, I'm not seeing myself. Yeah, I'm not seeing myself yet. Let's see. Want to see what is happening. What is happening to me? Class, I'm coming. I'm seriously off. I don't know. I'm off. All right, so try to get this thing on. Sorry, I will make that adjustment. Sorry, I need to get this thing on. I don't know what's happening, but I need to get it on from this.
All right, folks, so welcome to Spoon. There's a serious conflict in the red light belt between citizens and that of the owners of this camera. So now, as you can see, citizens are throwing stones. Those are.
All right,
so people are saying they can't get this place, resisting police arrest. So they are in this building and retaliating arrest by throwing petrol bomb outside and throwing stones outside. So now citizens in Raleigh and belt are now throwing stones at them in the building, as you can see. So now police are only standing watching while the citizens carry on this. So there's a very serious serious thing going on here in the.
Okay, so talk about it on Kings 88.5. Try to, I don't know what's happening to this camera, of course, but I need to find a way out. To get my class, follow on the show. I just don't know what's happening to this. Okay, but I'm sure I'm on. Someone help me if those of you in class, I know those in radio land are hearing me. So if you are seeing me, because I'm not seeing myself from this end, if you see me in class, let me know. Let me know if you indeed see me on the screen here, because I am not seeing myself on the screen. But like I said, it is not a good sign. It is not a good sign. It is not a good sign. So what am I going to do is I'm going to take your calls because later on I'm going to have some guests here. But I will take your calls. Okay, Fofana King says Zeeming, but what I'm not seeing. So yeah, people say they see me. Agata says you see me, but I don't see myself. Okay. So Liberians is actually yesterday was never good, and I don't want people to come tie around. Oh, that Christian, no Christian, Muslim, nothing. No Christian and Muslim in that thing. No, nobody should tie it around them. Nobody should tie it around them. No, they were not to be treated the way they were treated. They are Liberians. They are Liberians. They are Liberians. The other one part today, I can't understand. People see me, but I see myself. They are Liberian. They shouldn't be treated. They shouldn't have been treated that way, you know. Then you got young people. They're there. Then they're calling their friends. And the police right there. The police too, they're right there. Oh, what? But then why I can't see myself? It's funny. Hey, guy. It's funny. If I can see, I guess it's different. You know, and I'm serious about it. Very serious about it. And you got young people, you got the police right there. You got nobody should say, hey, yeah, they look for it. No, it's not about looking for it. It's not about looking for it. You not nobody there should call their friend by names. You calling the Mandingo with the Mandingo put on human being. You know how much businesses the Mandingos are running in Liberia? You know their contribution to the economy? Do you know their contributions to the economy? And that somebody will go there and start to insult these people. And you for the young people said to be there and the police were there and allow them be saying no kind of thing. It was not necessary. The first thing you went to do an eviction. If I was the police, the IG, the first thing you must be careful. The area you're going to issue the eviction notice. You might have sent your intelligence to know the area. That area, that compound hosts the biggest mosque. The first thing. You want to be careful because you don't want any religious sentiment. You don't want nobody who can say, oh, they move on the Muslim, oh, they move on the Muslim. No, you want to be careful. Knowing the fact that place has the mosque. 2, the mosque is a sacred place where the people go to worship their God. So you don't want a misinterpretation because the police have gone there to enforce the eviction notice. They've gone there as a support to the court. So looking at the terrain, at the atmosphere, the police will want to be careful. If it was not possible to issue the eviction notice that day because of the atmosphere, then the police would have left the scene. But first of all, the police, they didn't create perimeter. How they started stoning? Who started stoning their friend? Who started stoning? Who started chunking? Where all the rocks came from? Where all the rocks came from? And they were stoning people. People chunking from in it. Yeah, people chunking from outside. And the police were firing tear gas. Where? Police were firing tear gas in the Yadu. And the guys who were throwing petrol something outside. But in all cases, the police pressing down that is to protect life and property. Where all the young people came from? You allowed them to go over there and they grouped themselves and they started talking what they were saying. This is where all these things coming from? So anybody want to tie you one for Christian Muslim? No, the Christian Muslim had nothing to do with that thing yesterday. No, the Bwaka police and he picking where the police brought. So the police were the one that facilitated these people to go there and disturb the police. The police were the one that carried them. Say, yeah, go there so I can disturb the place. Because you as a police, you call for backup. You call for backup. You can barricade the place. But you allow the young people to go there. They beat on the people. They flog them unmercifully. Eh? And you feel proud. And you think you doing something to help yourself. No, the police didn't do well. The government didn't do well. The manner and form in which our brothers were treated yesterday, it is wrong. It is wrong. Where the stones came from? Who gave them the stone? To stone our brothers. To stone Liberians in the compound. Who gave them the rocks? In the presence of the police. Young people taking rocks and stoning their brothers and sisters. And you allow it to happen while you are there to protect life and property. You think it was good yesterday? You think it was good? Then the guys then went in the place. I want to get all the videos. I don't know what is happening. I want to get all the videos on. I really want to get the videos on. Because yesterday was not a good scene. It was not a good scene. It was not. It was not a good scene. I can say to anybody yesterday, it was not a good scene. Nobody should say what happened yesterday. Yeah, all right. It was wrong. It was wrong. It was very, very wrong. It was very, very wrong. It was very wrong. And then you start bringing your thing inside. But the Fago, police right over there. They try to enter the looted the poor compound. They even said they were putting. I want to get the video over. I don't know why it's giving me a hard time. They said they will put the place on fire. They started putting the poor place on fire. Is that an eviction? Is that what you call eviction? You allow Zogos and other guys to go in there and they vandalize the people place. Is that why you call eviction? In the presence of the Liberia National Police? When the people jump outside next week and say they're protesting, what you will do? When the Mandingo guys then group themselves and say they are going to pay their debt, you know what happened in Raleigh? You know what happened to our people? You know what happened to the country? And you are happy about it? Gregory, you need to investigate that whole situation. All the police team that went over there, they need to answer to questions. They allowed these children go enter the people place. They looted. They looted the area enough. People taking drum, people taking dates, people looting Quran. People, what all these things for? It's because you see, at times things will happen the way it happened because the way you behave. It's not to get it. Oh, I got that. My phone here creating some kind of funny thing here, and I can't go off the screen. If I go off the screen, no. Then we off. Yeah, I can't go off the screen. And that is very bad. That is very bad. I will just open the lines because I have some guests to talk with today. A few more things to do. It's just a bad thing for us to sit here and the life happen to our country. It's just a bad thing. It's just a bad thing. It's just a bad thing. So let me open the telephone line, take some of your calls quickly. Take some of your calls. Let me open the telephone lines. take some of your calls on 077. That was not good. 077 223-9933 0886-304497 0777980-375 are the numbers to call. And let me hear you this morning. So you follow what happened yesterday in Red Light. Let's take our very first caller. 1 minute straight. Good morning.
Is that what you say?
Yeah.
Morning.
Morning.
I'm calling from Blessing Street. My name is Steve Tomo. Is that what we say? Those people that you are talking for, they are the ones that make people cry. They voted for them men. They are one putting water in the throat. That's how they voted for them men. When you go to the internet, they say, move for here. That man, I nobody, that man, that man, not correct. So today, and they are who president sitting there like that. Me and I have to work. You want to so that they get a reward of what they see what they play, then they replay. Then they replay as well, because it was bad. They did not go there good to us. Yeah? But anyway, we are sorry for what happened. We're very, very sorry. Let God bless them and also them in Jesus' name. Let God cover my president with the blood of Jesus. Okay. My president, John, we are. Okay.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you so kindly. Thank you. Thank you. So you won yourself 2 bottle candy. Thank you. Colinius, you will get 2 bottle candy today. All right. So let's take the caller here. Good morning.
Yeah, good morning, Israel.
Yeah.
It's about calling from Joseph Day. Can you imagine Israel? We not even know where you guys happened yesterday. One day pass here the morning, she said the mountain. I heard the crowd people that you're bringing man go put in the time, you're bringing man go put first in the town. So what do you mean by that? So you put it, I mean, how you want to travel war? Yeah, so the thing happened. You say you're the crowd that you're bringing put first in the town here. And 2 minutes for service, 2 minutes for second in the town here. That was the more to get out. I'm going to ask you what the Amamori, my labor, say, my baby, that how they can turn that people. Ain't getting it? And they say that yet they know that whether you know people that doing the cafe, the boy cafe, when they say that they do that the crowd people that you do them and go for selection, then we tell them say them not in your interest was telling them they don't say to all and they play the war bring over because they will go for there. They go to say John we have also for there. John we have also of Camina I see just say John we have also they use have get the quality they listen to it they go for it John we are so what can be down to earth to them any time fasting time the person can be there they make a big there and take the people to be a follow there they go against them within seconds so that the same people to them are getting power so if they say the one who report for there they will look at it and they do it okay. And they do it they shoot and they quote. They see that they call the drama, the silent today. So let deal with it. Thank you very much.
Thank you so kindly. Thank you so kindly. I'll take one more, then I go to the mail. Good morning. Good morning.
Yeah, good morning,
yeah, let's hear you.
Yeah, this is from thank you for your boy. Last thing what happened, I remember you told me we all get to I'm not that. This is the man who wants why you put it about it. Just because of the all I did like full of war. Was so small about you were experience of this. What we been about very hard to get in our war. It's like how we were doing that about the good is what I did. Let's say Dilabo. It's no way they can never get away to join the country. But let's say December 17 will go there. They were telling us the real country, they won't kill off. No, cut down. This is no, I don't want to cut down. No one again.
Okay. Thank you.
No one again. Oh, yeah,
thank you. Let me go to the mail line 077223933. Good morning.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Good morning, Israel. We are here.
Yeah.
Thank you. Israel, I'm Spencer Mohammed, and I call from a Propo Corner, down Coastbourne Hill, Winter community. Israel, I want to use a medium on them in the strongest from the manner on what unfolded at the red yesterday. What unfolded yesterday at red light, the clear indication that the rule of law is completely broken down on us this for the 2 years quote-unquote experience man. It was very saddening to see a police officer standing and facilitating the destruction and the torturing of ordinary citizens yesterday. That was very disgusting and inhuman. If to go further, I want to call on Cabinet Janet this morning. Cabinet Janet, where are you? David Command, where are you? You guys talk about Joe Parker to the very mosques. And I'm very much that the disgrace the Iman yesterday was one of those mosques that you guys went to and told the people to vote for Joe Parker. Is this the reward? Is this the Joe Parker that you got to ask the Muslims that we should vote for him? Is this the reward of our vote? No, sorry. But I call you guys, Cabinet Janet this morning. We want to hear from you that what happened yesterday, we want you to address it. If you come out, we call on you. What you told us to vote for is treating us in this one manner. We want to hear from you as we go forward.
Okay.
Thank you very much for always giving us the opportunity to make our voice on national issue. Thank you.
Thank you so kindly, my brother. Thank you. Let me take somebody from the diaspora. Good morning.
Hey, good morning, but we are seeing into our Liberian people. Brother, when I saw that thing, what's different from the World War III that hit the town compared to that one? I'm telling you, when I saw it, I was discouraged. These guys that came and say they know everything. Is that how they're going to do policing? Policing, you got to relate to your people, man. Community policing. But this is not just one. It's, it's complex problem that we have, my brother. Because when I saw, even during the demonstration at the Capitol Hill there, those guys went and took the body, policemen taking a body and opening it up in public. You know what that person died from? You don't know. You're not a medical practitioner. You took a body and opened the body right before the people. Put in your hand, whatever you wash your hand, you're supposed to have core intelligent people take that body back to how they call it, to the hospital, do inspection if you are not satisfied. But not right in the public, man. You open the body up. No respect to even the dead. Look, when I saw the thing, I was like, what? What is going on? Because you got how they call it, community policing. You got our experience. You should barricade, call for reinforcement, how to handle the situation. But they had all guys taking sticks. Almost the same thing that they look for when they came out there. It looked like you got a special death squad when they're ready for all their things. They call guys and they just come in and do anything they want to do.
Okay.
This is crazy. You can't tell anybody this is a legitimate government and police are behaving like that. When people go take sick and hitting people right in their midst, they are looting the people mattresses and things. Yeah. Police are standing right there. Oh my God, this is crazy.
Yeah.
We brought some moron there in a place we call them leaders. Bunch of criminals. And they are just exhibiting what they learned right before the public eyes.
Okay.
Brother, God bless you all, man. I'm telling you, this is crazy. It's insane. I can't comprehend it. I never went to police station, but I'm better than a lot of those clowns we saw on how they call it, on the screen.
Thank you.
God bless you all, man, brother. You take good care, man.
Thank you so kindly, my brother. Thank you so. I will take the calls up to maybe 8:35, 8:40. Then we talk a little bit about, what Eugene Falcon said about my chief AB. It's not only way AB. We are inclusive of that warning. So little bit, I will just mesmerize on it, and then of course I'll talk to my guests on a few issues. It's important. That threat to AB is a threat to us. And so we'll look at that shortly. But let me take a few of your calls before I even just rub on that issue. Let me take calls, few of you. Good morning. Yeah, go ahead.
Good morning.
Yeah, we are.
Yeah, I say thank you so much. The morning, I started coming in the morning. All the morning. The things that the joint took, they selling it, and the people shop.
The things that come from the people compound?
Yes, it's more than selling it in the market. Can't need this, that, and the other thing. Every other thing is selling in the market. So the one I mean, the water, and see I won't die. You know the source of parties from there, or I'll go when they send it like a battle, and it's what you want to do yesterday and what I want from your bar. I would say, we pray to God that things for that one room because do not help. Yesterday, Israel, AFM may have to save two setup. Meaning, they took the children close. They say the children should say on the street. The AFM what the mother by the AFM have to stop and tell them, say, you give the children close. I expecting for them to survive. I don't know why when you just for the whole government mean and just for the government to say not on the AFM man. You know, what was back yesterday? Israel. I say, I don't even know. But we're just praying that God help us.
Okay.
They'll go to the mayor. Okay, I tell you so calling for 16th Street.
Thank you, Teresa. Thank you so kindly, Teresa. Thank you, somebody here. Good morning.
Good morning, sir.
Let's hear you 1 minute quickly.
My name is Odike. I call you from Ghana State.
Yeah.
You know, this is what we told our people during the 2023 election, that we should not vote President Baka because he will definitely bring something out that they call religion war. This is what they're trying to do. Religion and tribal war.
Yeah.
Because I monitored the video yesterday with the imam. The imam was in the mosque reading the Quran. You know, when those boys were doing the thing to other things, they had the police, the surveillance alone with the police, they went inside. When they brought the imam outside, the sheriff, the surveillance, they started, punching the imam face. Yeah, punching the man face, we doing it or take the head, man. Yesterday, because this was for me really, I'm not really suppose somebody doing harmful thing against the police. I'm not really suppose that. But yesterday, what I saw yesterday, the police did not protect the people they want to arrest.
Yes.
Because the people, the imam was in the police there. What the surveillance is, they're throwing right at the people because you not protect the people. Because this is what they told them. They are living in Martina Kunate, the chief justice is behind all those things. This is why he was appointed to that position to get big confusion in the country because they see they do a profile case. They can say everything every day. But I'm very, very disappointed in our leaders. Our leaders have supported Joseph Boga. I'm very, very disappointed in them. I'm very, very disappointed in them. I'm telling you, Israel. You getting me? This is why we want to take those criminals for power. Turn it on now and bring President we are back. And definitely we will do that.
Thank you. Thank you so kindly, my brother. Thank you. Good morning.
Good morning, Bob. We're here.
Yeah, let's hear you.
Bob, we thank you for allowing me on your unique platform this morning. By way of introduction, I'm Jeremiah Jackson. I call you from Matusa Free Community this morning.
Okay.
It has been said that what you reap is what you sow, or what you sow is what you reap. I'm not against my Mandingo brothers who was beaten, who was put last yesterday. But then let them enjoy the 42 years experience that they all encourage them to vote for. It is good for you to honor your kinsmen, but there are certain things that kinsmen will talk and you look into it keenly. Those are our brothers. The last time we see them celebrating and dancing, he let him for the 2 years experience. Now there's for the 2 years experience that we all enjoying it. No problem. And another thing I will say this morning, my brother, is that the United Party government is very vindictive. These people, they will disrupt the election to come to the man. That's the reason they will continue to or come in power as police director. Part of this thing, their strategy is that they must eat around President Weah by arresting all of the government officials, former officials, and at the end of the day, we're getting to 2029. They have marked me. That's the decision listen to it. We're getting close to 2029, they will issue with arrest for President Weah. And they will bring out Gramo and they will drag it to 2029 until the whole election will be disrupted. That's their plan. So we citizens will be very strong to stay and fight for our right in this country. This unity party, they are very brave for doing it, and that's their plan.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Chief. Good morning. Good morning.
Good morning, Israel.
Yeah.
I'm Jerry S. Coffer calling from Chicken Soul Factory. Yeah, Israel, sometimes I sit and look at our leaders. I don't really know the kind of learning, they really boast of that they are laying people. Because what happens here with life is that you have to be very careful. Your maturity is not the clothes that you wear or when you get over the year. That does not determine your maturity.
Yeah.
What determines your maturity is the decisions that you take. Because decision has consequences consequences. Either the consequences are negative, the consequences are positive. If you look at the government, the decision the government taking, some of the decisions they are taking, it shows no level of maturity. No, there are some issues. Yes, it's supposed to happen, but you as a leader, you have the ability to hold that issue, count that issue, and then later, if there is any step that's supposed to be taken, it can be taken. But at that time, the tension will be cooled down. It happened with the CDC or area that are the boss. Even in that place, actually, CDC lose that place, and it was for the raffle, it was not the decision of the government. It was not appropriate immediately for them to move there to go and boss that place, because it had the potential to create chaos in the country. That is why our leaders should be very sensitive to the decision. Other than that, there will be problems. We have to take time. Our leaders, they are doing everything for themselves. They don't care about us. So they see within themselves that they can take any kind of a decision they want to take in this country. And this country, we don't want to go back to war. They have to be very, very careful. Thank you very much.
Thank you so kindly, Chief. Thank you. Good morning.
Good morning, Paul.
Yeah, let's hear you.
I agree.
I'm okay.
Okay. There what you did here when this morning. I'm hearing people talking about the people waiting about our land yesterday for putting it in the pot. For me, he raised the own land yesterday. He raised the own land for the 2 years experience. You should have known better. Get in on the how much you bought for yourself. Get inside it that to go around the boss and show that you brought bosses. People are hoping they get in boss. You see the people will be satisfied to see why you bought it. You will be happy with it. We are suffering. Our children out, they're not going to school. When I go, they do the study class, they study for water land as we speak. They study for water, they not study for. They're going to copy running. When you show the people, you're not doing it. And so they put something that he's telling about you brought bosses, they want to do as well to show what? We are brought for the fans. But not sure it's saying the bottle to say you got full of point. But what they do to the old men, for me, I like it because he like it. He wanted to put a drop boy, he said, in the box, by the window. Somebody who shoot out boss yesterday, they will not raise a line. And you see who's talking to here, we're not hating. When they are immature. They're not mature, they are immature. When we say that thing, Allah will lie. Who hear Waka, will not hear Waka. But when they behave, they say they're not going to school. And they say they have all the experience. All of Waka. We are what they have it, but they were having all the experience. They actually, they're not going to school. All the how they say, driver, how the driver, they all want. But what they're doing in the country. People are suffering, they right, process error. They say people to do happy. Okay. And the citizen was doing yesterday. That was wrong. And that issue that happened to Red Leg and the video imam. And now about Christian and Muslim. That Muslim, Christian, Muslim. And not us. And not Christian, they say not be Christian, but they in the war. They're not Christian bossing and Muslim bossing boss. They're not more bossing Christian. Yeah. That they're very set what they accept. So they will not figure out Christian and Muslim this year. They start racking, going, okay, well, they start bossing people tomorrow. So that Christian doing it. They're not professional. They're not professional. What RG get it from? Where you get it from? Yesterday you were bossing, drug we are party here follow. And see your sit down. You can't go and bring forth the altar, then you bring Shoko, go and beat other people, then you beat your imam. People will be happy with it. Yeah. I pray for that for you yesterday. Yes. The poor read out imam read out the Quran yesterday. You say for go and beat on them. Tell the blood yesterday is about we are seeing. Tell the blood like imam yesterday. Yeah, they will cause problem in this country. They will start they're not getting it. They will cause problem in this country. And we'll start running and when people get best tomorrow, they will be back. Put a photo for you. You cheating in this with our social media. He's calling Wakani. What you say, Waka? What job we are, who could be here? But who are they broken down? But they are broken down. And you know, yeah, he can't listen for what we see. Why be for account? He already all of them, why you can't read things. Okay. So therefore mean that they must say anything. When they put it us in the pocket back. Thank you. So he's talking tomorrow, he can't roll. All of them say he preached the last time they got step kicking. And so the red behind a boy is coming. The thing he will get it. And when we get it, we will suffer it.
Thank you, Manzizi. Thank you so kindly. Good morning.
Yeah, good morning.
Let's hear.
Thank you for the show. What happened yesterday?
Oh, she slipped up the line. Good morning.
Morning, sir.
Yeah, let's hear you. Why, Jeff?
No, so I know one call, or so not the call again, the other call. I know why your call to be free, the call, and one a virtual, where I was also from official. It's like the baboon, not a team, but we will do a kid up baboon can several times. A day you don't have a check or Google come here, say where virtual we are. And the being more cheap of to take out because I think all the things I did to the boy. So I say, I have all commission, but it make sure I did. How it's crazy right there. I want to talk about this.
Yeah, don't talk like me. Don't talk like me. Good morning.
Yeah, good morning, sir.
Yeah, let's hear you.
Yeah, Israel, my name is Kenny Bozo. I call from my TV this morning, Israel. Israel is a laughable to see 189-year-old deacon or reckless deacon enforced waving to the people and the people booing at Papi. Israel, the whole of my TV yesterday when we heard that news that the Papi was booed. My man, the motorcycle, they put the pin in the whole person. It was just say that was Christmas Day. You see? So this current unit for doing, we are aware. Nothing. I can tell everybody go free to meet us, then we will all be distracted. 2029, if you come for us to pass people here, we'll pass people here. But the people should want to say that, Joseph Blacker, you should be able to say that, that machine being, you be able to say that, and forget about the not to lie to the people, not to make the people to believe in here every time as a PM. It's a PM, it's a PM. Look at Papi, when see him, and see him great kitty. How we go for PM to turn instead of also? What kind of thing is this? When we can tell them free to not, nothing will expect, but only the 4% we're in the mansion. Thank you for me, sir.
Thank you. Good morning. Good morning.
Good morning.
Yeah.
Good morning, Veteran Israel. My name is Reverend P.C. Dix, and I do join you from Slavery Community this morning. Veterans, you said it all, and let me condemn the act of the police and the government of the Republic of Liberia. The act that took place where around Manchester gas station in Ville. And we are in solidarity with our Muslim brothers. But you see, sometimes, all people will not be in solidarity with the Muslim community because you can remember during the campaign period.
No, don't get it twisted. It's not about the Muslim community. The Muslim, as if they say no, it's not the Muslim. Those guys who were there, I think they said Mandingos, whatever the case, nobody should treat anybody that way. It's not about the Christian or the Muslim issue. So I'm going to do that.
But veteran, you remember during the campaign, those guys stopped drug convoy, the East Toon, and the present convoy at Tiltova. You remember?
Yeah.
So you see, this is the payback to them. When we told them that Joseph Mubarak is incompetent to lead this country, Joseph Mubarak is not a reconciler. They said I was speaking because we want to stay in power. But today, yes, the feedback to them. So we are urging the government and the Chief Justice to see into that case. We need justice for imams. We need justice for the veterans. So thank you for giving me the opportunity, veterans.
Thank you so kind of time. He was flogged. He was actually flogged. Talk about 8.5. I will take few calls and then I'll hold your calls. Then I just talk a little bit about the issue with Eugene Fagon. Then I'll open the lines and before I bring my guests in, and we'll talk about something that is hitting the country. Something very impressive. Good morning.
Hello?
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, good morning. Hello?
Yeah, go ahead. You live.
Yeah, this is Mohammed Popona for Kawani Joy.
Oh, my son, go ahead.
Good morning. Yeah. Daddy, let me go and tell you concerning about what happened yesterday. For me, I'm about to go there. All my people, but I love the way they treated our people yesterday. Because there are the same people that supported Joseph Mubarak yesterday. So why are they complaining about Mubarak again? That is for the 5 years period, the mess on it. I want to stop Mubarak was more than that. So tomorrow, no, they Mubarak will not. Yeah. I want to do more than I want to take to the public. That Mubarak was more than that. So tomorrow, will know that Mubarak. Thank you.
Thank you so kindly. The Mandingos are Liberian. Good morning.
Yeah, good morning, brother. Good morning, brother.
Yeah, I'm okay. Go ahead quickly.
Yeah, I'm happy to hear your voice. Sorry for what happened to you the last time for your voice. Yeah, my name is Abraham Dean, and it's from Lion of Fear. Those people then they are killed in a house and have the king to bring war in this country. But while I was listening to it this morning for the noise what the people want to bring in this country, if they bring noise in the country, I just want to pass the information over. 2029, a lot of people will bring noise in the country. Or anytime they bring noise in the country, anyone that will hold them are peace saving. There are people there shouldn't come in like Bureau because there are people coming in like Bureau. I Abraham Dean, man, is if I'm on Lion of Fear saying it. There are people with D.
No, hold on. I beg you, Manzon. Beg you. All right, so let's hold the calls. Hold your call there. Hold your calls and hold your calls shortly. Hold your calls. Talk about it on Kings 88.5. I know everybody want to call. All of you might not be privileged to call. But you see, let me just pass around it small. Because it also threatens us. Yeah, and then I'll open the line so that you make few more rounds, of course. Then I'll bring the guests in. It's also important. And any attack on any of us at Royal Communication is an attack on all of us. Attack on anyone at Royal Communication is attack on all of us. So attack on, when threats are issued or when there is warning issue, like Eddie and Tony William, we want you to understand that that threat is also issued on us. That warning is also to us that, look, nobody try it. Don't bring anybody from Kings FM on the state broadcaster. And ELBC is a state broadcaster. It's for everybody. It's not for Joe Baca and the United Party. No. Fagon them that talking today, he benefited from Kings FM. Immensely, he benefited. I remember when I was at D15 Radio, when we had the privilege to manage that entity, we hosted Fagon. They were relaying their show from Kings FM through D15 Radio. The late Adolf Lauren asked us to relay the shows from Kings FM, on D15 Radio. Fagon and that guy Rabble Hines. Yeah, he's at the legislature. Two of them will be on the show on Kings FM. So if somebody invited, I remember I saw Sekou, Kalasco, Damaro at ELBC on one of the shows. I said, so they're inviting the people now. I hope they will not restrict them. And then another person who thought to invite AB and say, look, my man can let's discuss some critical issues on corruption. Look, it's not everybody to that station for you, Fagon. It's not everybody like the thing. They don't like your style of leadership. It's not everybody that over there they like what you are doing, Fagon. You got nothing to show to impress Joe Baca. No. You, Fagon, over there, you caused Joe Baca many times. You're not sent. You're not sent. You caused Joe Baca many times. You, Eugene Fagon. You insulted the old man many times. Like they will say we insult them, but the way you not cause Joe Baca, we don't cause him like that. We don't insult him either. So when he heard that AB were going to appear on the show, news was not hard now. Look, the guys at ELBC, they want to be free. They feel entangled by using Facom style of leadership. There's a Joe Baca style. The guys at ELBC, in their understanding is, look, the state broadcaster should be open. That's why yesterday you saw D-Flow, one of the deputies, when they broke down CDC party headquarters, he went there, he said, mission accomplished. They lashed at him. I know many French critics he came back on the social media and apologized, but it was late for him. There are people whose hands are tied at ELBC. They got to put food on their family's table, so they can't go away. But they are afraid. The man on the phone with Fagon is running that play, where Fagon not turn that play to casino, he not turn that play to Gamma area. The ELBC, when you go
for interview, you have the opportunity to go Giamo, you play Giamo and go to the no. So like I say to people, there are many places you send for AB, you don't go there. Many places you send for him, you don't go there. He don't go. At times people bring their communication center, you just say, boss, you go. If I don't have the time to go, sometimes I'm tired of, then I ask the program director send to go. But most of the time when they come, he say, take it to boss here. The luxury of time is not there. He will take care of it. If no way, I ask Andrews, chief, go and help management. If from management, you go and take care of that. So he doesn't have the luxury of time. No, the time is not even there. So because Fagon went in their chat room and start issuing warning, you think that everybody, there are people who believe in people's stand when they speak out issues. So the other guy too, you went in your chat room, issue press him in alpha. Fagon can talk now. You can talk loosely. You can talk any kind of way. Yeah, any kind of way Fagon can talk. And then you call Waka, you see how he's dogging. Okay, so this is Fagon.
Good morning. Into all, let's serve as a warning to Mr. Hassan Dawu that as Director General of the Liberian Broadcasting System, it does not meet my approval for A.B. Gosen Wia to enter the state broadcaster, having abused the president on a daily basis verbally. He is not qualified to sit on the state radio and rain that kind of invective on the president. So I'm saying it again. It does not meet my approval. Let this serve as a warning to Hassan Kiawu that he is not welcome at LBS. Any attempt to put him in our studio will not be a fine ending. It is not a threat, it is a warning. Thank you.
Fagon speaking like he president, telling Hassan Kiawu. You've already gotten the information that, look, Hassan Kiawu is bringing Abraham Gosen Wion. Abraham Gosen Wion says on the radio and insult Joe Baka. It's a blatant lie. Fagon is a diabolical lie. Eugene Fagon, you have said and caused Joseph Baka. You caused him so many times. That you coming to say A.B. Wion, should not go on ELBC like your pa bid that play. You know how that place was big. You don't even know anything about it. You benefited from King's FM. You Fagon, you sat here and caused Joe Baka many times. I relay you while managing D15 radio when the late Adolf was living with Honorable Lawrence Peace beyond his ashes. We relay a show you and Robert Haynes that you brave to can't say that and can't tell people at the state broadcaster to not invite AB on the radio. You're not tolerant. You were not impressed, Joe Baka. You saw recently. Don't waste your time. AB were not even going to go there. Don't waste your time. Don't waste your time. I saw one of the national invitation yesterday I was sent to King's FM. When they send it, yeah, AB send it to me. And I saw it, I don't even have the time. There are no boys we got to call Newton, then we got to ask them to go. What time I got to go say now over there? We can, as long you don't want any of you want our boss men to go anyway. We ourselves can go there. Then you wonder at information while we going there. Somebody saw me that the other day saying when Daniel Sando follow you, Daniel Sando able to do anything. That big balloon Daniel Sando, I'm a cool man. I eat pepper. Don't see me that day. I get bamboo in me. I understand fighting. That belly be that me and Daniel Sando fight. I don't believe in fighting face to face. So a cool man. You want bring fighting? I can bang a bar. When I go outside, I come back. That you will run away. That balloon Daniel Sando get one lay for him. You will know say I eat bamboo. Yeah? So that's it. I'll take a few minutes. My guests already here. I want to talk with them. Something big is coming up. It's so big. I can miss to be there too. And so I want to talk to them. But let me hear you now. They forgot me in Tona. Let me just take few calls. And then while my guests already proceeded, we'll talk with them. Let's take few calls. Eugene Fagon. He said, woman host. And he said, Abraham Wiona, welcome to ELBC. No time, no day. While Joseph Baka is president. Let's take a few calls from you quickly before we go to this. Good morning.
Good morning, Mr. Pierre.
Yeah, let's hear you.
My name is Lila. This morning I'm calling from Chicken Party. Mr. Pierre, you see what is happening is that we are now at trouble. After trouble because the man is used to you know where we are here in learning now all this government education.
Nothing else. Now, every community is inflation. That is new in the world. They just father left government across for us. But the money we going to put there, when they not take time, I see us getting back to care. Because just a typical example, what happened yesterday? They saw the police saw what happened. These are some of the things we telling them that few times full of police. The guy went to the country, men that send the bullet for the outcome. Now, everybody is getting angry with every man because people are living in a poor community that are brought to power. We are fair against them, inflation. Some people are angry. Some of the police do not know how to move through the community. I see us going back to war. Joseph Waka as a president. You are not really cool if you really are the police commander. We have to respect the police. But the police was set out of respect for that because the man of the way is moving. I see trouble. The high process started. People have bazooka. People have bazooka. They were using RPG. And people were using scholarship. A lot of space. They were going to be an April state. That them four, you have to Joseph Baka is people to cover good. Thank you for putting in the time to give this money.
Thank you so kindly. So let's take the coffee line. Sorry, it went off, but I got it activated. 077 223-9933 077-980-375. Good morning.
Yeah, good morning. Calling for Johnsonville. Thank you very much for the topic. Let me tell you, if I come, you need to be insulting President Bwaka. I had a man sick. So we are going to hospital. That today, when you talk all that thing to EFBC, when you never play full out in the UC, because they know that point that is working for a receipt, you just send an order EFBC. Or the person, simple as course, the party will come back and they call it a fee. I receive the keep the guest, and they just as every contact and it's smoking, they start costing more. So you don't get integrity and really fast. The integrity it become bad down for legal something. You can get better than that to support Joe Baka. Because when you support Joe Baka, the country will damage because the men know the red thing. You can't be doing a rocky when the country become away, then the men support you. When you do a red thing, I want you only way talking, but you're doing a red thing, you divide the country every day. See how you say international media, the whole country media you speaking, I want to see the men here. See the kind of thing. That will tell you that people that they met divide the country. They what they give you are singing, you are here being so Boston, what kind of you are there with no more country now. Thank you very much.
Thank you so kindly. Thank you. Good morning.
Oh, thank you. Hello, boy, we are here.
Yeah, thank you. Good morning, ma'am.
Francio, how you doing?
I'm okay.
Francio, well, what are you doing, Fakon? When he was causing Joseph Bwaka in the same Abuja, where was he? We say right here, Fakon used to cause Joseph Bwaka, or because that he doing a crazy because when he's looking for money on answer, thinking that when he talk for Joseph Bwaka, so he will remain on his job. Mm-hmm. Why Joseph Bwaka shaking here small, he was all crying all around here, shaking. Like he say he's telling somebody not to go. Well, let me ask you, EFBC, that they're fun, that he will start somebody, and they may not let no kind of thing there. One thing I trust you're the king's voice, the grace of God is upon you. You do everything by the direction of the Holy Spirit. Mm-hmm. That God can lead you to go to do what you're doing. So one thing I know, no one can harm you. No one can harm you. Let them go to discuss. Because after God said, well, because you know when the park when they're holding the children, but they will not see you. They will not see you. Yeah. Okay. Thank you, Va. God bless you. Okay. That's why this money you are blessed.
Amen.
You are blessed.
Amen.
You are blessed.
Amen.
Thank you.
Okay. Jen, I saw it. Jen, no, I was not responding to you. I'm not responding to you. Okay, let's. I will take two more calls, and you hold your call a little bit. We'll talk to the guests here. Good morning.
Oh, I too best with you. I'm laughing with you, Israel. Over 25 times, and I call your phone, I call the other phone with me line for, or you don't want for me to call on the show, tell me.
But the women will.
Yeah.
Yours, see
Yeah,
people
man.
win now. They line here, your women line went off. I went for the charge on the
Yeah, but I started calling every time, Papa. Any station I go to when I call, they can answer me. But you don't give me hard time too much, Israel. Are your grandma? What you doing so to me? Yeah, man. Good morning, how you doing?
Okay.
How the family?
Okay.
I just want to say, what went on yesterday, I really was very bad. The police trying to spoil Joseph Boakai government. When they send him on different things, then they go different things. Look at that man. Look at the other men who they beat on the blood or coming from all in. They chung him in a car, they deny him on be. The police people that here. Look at that kind of thing. That how we live. We let it in fear in Liberia here now. We let it in fear. Incorporate that. Those people that are people that those people voted for Joseph Boakai. If the police do know, they don't want voted for the man. And for Eddie win. Eddie gets sense though. He gets sense that what I name God sent for him. He gets sense. That thing I never was doing, they said, I listen to Eddie. See Eddie was coming go there. Then Falcon, what you saw? Talk all kinds of things about Joseph Boakai, everybody. President Joseph Boakai. That today, because he on answer, he's looking for mortgage fee. He never have 5 cents to eat when he was sitting down. Now he the president for that place. He must take time. He must take time. He know what he did because Boakai started for him again that job. He's sitting from Boakai hat. God I may do good for him. Say, oh, when he get there, he will do all kinds of things to you. You some money to cantor at here, but anyway, somebody if you go there, get there, that you face that station, that red station there. That Falcon station. That is more well looking at that before you cantor all kinds of things about AB. Let him move from there. Thank you, yeah, boy. We are saying.
Okay. Thank you, Mary. Mr. Mary Mile, you know. Quickly, Joseph, I know you want to squeeze something in from the US there.
Yeah, my brother. Look, to our Liberian people, man. Look, for me, I play soccer. When I play in my defense, I tell you, anything that happens on that side, it will happen on this side. So this is it's not a threat. It's a warning to Falcon. Maybe those drugs that the guy in Liberia that he took some. If there's something happened to AB, you will be one of the suspects. Anything that happened to AB, don't think you will run. We all know you. We know your face. There is nowhere to hide, my brother. When something happened to AB, the same thing that happened to him, you will reap the consequences. So that one, no boy here, that you stupidity you're trying to exhibit, you should learn what to carry and who to talk to. So you better be yourself. Find somewhere to be and you know and take care of our people. That you craziness, that drugs you take in, that you got all in your head that carrying you away, you look like a floating fool. That who you are. But brother, you better be careful. God bless you all, man. That's all I gotta say.
Thank you. Let me squeeze Prince Sharif from the Palava Hut quickly. Then Prince, welcome.
Yes, sir. See how are you, sir?
I'm okay.
Let me just use this time to extend my thanks and appreciation to you and the entire staff of King's FM for the level of sacrifices you people are making to educate our people and to keep our family informed. Thank you so very kindly. I think the work that you people are doing at the station is speaking because many of our people who yesterday could not even call on air and express themselves, I mean, our mothers who are not as educated as some of us think they should be, today they are speaking truth to power and they are speaking reality. I want to say thank you for your work. Thank you to the entire staff. You know, Brother Eddie, there is something that for me I take in this particular statement that was made, especially the reckless statement of Eugene Falcon. This is not just a statement of Eugene Falcon. This is the policy of the government to ensure that people that have critical voices, people that look at things from another perspective, that they should not be given credence in Liberia. This is an attack on the freedom of speech. This is an attack on people's right to be able to exercise their democratic franchise, to agree or to disagree with government. This is a complete attack. And there's the reason why this government continues to dismally perform, because they are disrespecting every other that they who benefited, who were the first people after the war, they benefited from. Today. They are doing everything to deny these people. Look at what is happening in real life. To see police officers giving stand or bystander the credence to be able to beat on other people. Look, Liberia is gradually eroding into a very chaotic situation. And if care is not taken, the key insecurity that all of us we fought for, we are eroding, we are going back. Liberia is going backward. We are retrogressing from all indications. And we pray that the Liberian people will be able to stand up against this tyrannic regime and to continue to speak out. Thank you for giving me the opportunity.
Thank you
and I
so
want to say good morning to all of you. Thank you, sir.
Thank you so kindly. Thank you there. Talk about it on Kings 88.5. Let me take this person. I want to get this group photo on the screen. Yeah. I want to get it on the screen. So, yeah, go ahead.
Oh, this is special. Pakuka calling for Tinga Village.
Sister.
Yeah, I think.
Go ahead.
Yeah, Israel. Yesterday, I said they say, I was standing there and seeing police instructing people. In fact, the Togo was saying, police, I just said, no, just watch, oh, no retreat, no surrender. No. We could see how really were looking yesterday. Since I went for, I didn't even do it. I went back to my clinic. They had a several police. They were so afraid. They started putting the people in the pickup, carrying them to Mawata. When here, because Mawata, when here, the clinic are working to carrying the people there, and they were refusing the people. They were so afraid now. The other man, that's when they beat that man was bleeding from his head. On the clinic, they couldn't make it with him. They said they were confused. They the police people now looking for error now to carry the people. Yesterday, the warning people, they're like ants. Yeah. What kind of problem Liberian people put us in? So, bringing Joe Parker to power was one of the greatest mistakes Liberia ever made in the history of Liberia. What kind of problem with ISO? And just before yesterday, now listen to Ebi just said it. Ebi said something just speaking to me that something will happen in this country. And today, even break. That thing happened yesterday. Yeah. And so like Eugene Fagon, with his big head, big nose, who sat there and ate his reset before reset period, LBL like a power fan before he stopped Eddie from going there. You know, even see any one of y'all going to places, the press thing at the house of ministerial complex, they saw y'all folk going there. They don't want greedy because they won't create. They won't call that they couldn't stand, and the reason why they were rushing to bring the old party to power here to come make the whole country to be featureless. Yeah. That a power, that a power, Magala LBS, before you sit on the hippie job for Galani, with a big hair, no, like one camera sample.
Okay, all right.
Let leave people here, man. Thank you, and have a blessed day.
Thank you, my sister. Thank you. Morning.
Morning, Asia.
Yeah.
And I bet you deserve to say to your phone. Asia called this morning that everything on my mind is and I hope that we actually listening to us. When people say they are popular, they are the more people that have sense. Yeah, I wish our president can come out on the 6th of December. Now put to the wall, see who have the highest number and see what happened yesterday. For the 8 years experienced president to limit himself and see people booing at him. That was an insult to the country and the for president that we have to do that in the process. He was the more experienced president. Thank you for the opportunity to give 1 minute more.
Good morning, Eddie. Good morning.
Just as that small, yeah, you call back. Good morning. Hello?
Yeah, good morning, Ezra.
Yeah, go ahead.
My name is I'll call you from Canalsville. Ezra, you know, the video we called about is the UG Fagon issue. You know, UG Fagon, you know, I want to get that man, you know, credence, you know, like, you know, making him to look there, you know, he's on it. Because that man not mass baby, sir. Even baby, say more Fagon. So we should not, you know, compare AB with Fagon. You know, that statement he made, let him know him. Because when we keep talking to Fagon, about Fagon, we'll be making to gain, you know, another popularity. And Fagon not popular. Okay. Fagon gave mobile last 50%. I tell you, Israel, Fagon gave mobile last 50%. Sir. You know, the thing Fagon forgetting to realize that after 2029 election, you will no longer be down there. Even to get money to go back to Abago, Fagon will not get it. Because you will be the next director general for LBS. Israel, you will be the next director general for LBS. So this is what Fagon is seeing coming. This is what they see coming, and you know they want to, you know, start, you know, Sonny, so that you know the people can listen to our beloved radio station and the cool way you are doing for us, so that the people can listen to you. You know, yeah. So you just leave Fagon. We will do it, Fagon. You leave Fagon. You do our work. You know, you're be propagating the message to all about our president, where he will be, where he next era, you know. Yeah, because we know our president is very, very hefty and he's strong. You know, he's going to work to come out of the country, and we know that he's going on the international scene to go and talk for our people, to go and talk for our people, to go and lobby for us. Because the government already start complaining that President William is out there blocking all their international connection. They start complaining already. We know we see some of their chat rooms. They complaining already. We know we can hear it. They say that President William is out there blocking all their international connection. Everywhere they go, the men will block it. Everywhere they go, even going to Macau, the men will be blocking that thing before they could go there. They can't get nothing. They will not get a raise sale from Macau. They will not get a raise sale from France government. Ain't getting me? Yeah, because you know, Israel, my attention, I beg you to something. I beg you, 1 minute, please. You see, the incident that took place during 2023 between Carrasco and the Akko people to aluminum factory there. You know, when that incident took place last time, everybody started blaming Carrasco. They watch social media. They want Carrasco that cause the Maningo people. Carrasco making a call against the Maningo people. You know, all kind of things. But today, those see people there that are more than they were talking with. That they are mob there, they were talking with. Today we can't hear them. We can't even hear them. Because anything happened to the Imam there. We can't hear them, we can't see them. We very, very disappointed in the people online to you, Israel. Especially our leader for the Unity Party, sir. We are not even hearing them condemning this thing because we know that when they condemn it, they will dismiss it. So this is why they don't want to condemn it. But we're sitting there waiting for them. We waiting for people to now. No people they will come out to all, they will come speak Maningo to all. Like now, raw Maningo man for what to go in this way. Raw Maningo man. Every now, I'm okay to turn your for a year. Let me just speak my vernacular more. Every now, I'm okay to turn your for a year. We're not more than a couple of more food. Don't know for a year, man. Ain't getting me, Israel. That's what I'm trying to say. They will never fool out the game. They will never fool our people. Thank you, Israel. Thank you for the time.
Thank you. I got you, my brother. Okay, so let's hold the lines. And we will take your calls, but let's talk to our team here. Very important. They are here with us. So we want to talk to them. Okay, let me set this camera. Yeah, the way I want to get it. Display them for me. Okay. Want to talk to them directly with us. Let me see the screen here. All right. So this is what I wanted. So they are regular with us on Kings 88.5. Talk about it. And we want to talk, there are a lot of good people in Liberia and outside Liberia that are doing a very marvelous job. Venturing out there, making sure that our people can be catered to, that things will happen for them. Right. So we have this group, like you see on the screen there. But let me read this shout up quickly for my the guy he get the man and the thing real on him. Yeah, really. Yeah, Patrick Budu Kennedy. Yeah, so Patrick want to congratulate his beautiful niece, Tennessee Tusi Dabro. Yeah, she will be graduating from the AME University with a Malacom Ladi. You can call that BTO. Kumbi Ladi. Okay, certificate. He's so proud of her. He's so proud of his niece, Uncle Patrick Kennedy, and Auntie Lisa Kennedy, your cousin Renelle Kennedy, Angela Kennedy, Patrick Kennedy, Jordan Kennedy, and Adrian Kennedy. But Kennedy, mommy, you're popular too. So, beautiful Tennessee 2C. Yeah, your uncle is proud of you. Patrick Political Budu Kennedy in the U.S. So the team here, you can see on my screen there, Infinite Bond Charity Organization, 7 Humanity. They are on the screen, and you can see them. Gentlemen, let's say good morning. Welcome to Talk About It on Kings 88.5.
Good morning. Good morning.
Yeah, how you doing?
I'm doing good, and you?
Okay, I'm okay. Let me see what I'm hearing you. Yeah, let me see what I'm getting you from this form. Let me make sure that they are hearing you. Let me make sure that at least we're hearing you on this app. Come in there. They are hearing you. Okay. So, like I said, can you just introduce yourself? Let me get this stuff here. So we see you. Let's start off with you.
Like I said, good morning. I'm Samson Alex Davis, and I do serve as the program chair for the Infinite Bond Charity Organization.
Okay, you Anthony?
Samson Alex Davis. Yeah, program chair.
You are the
program chair for the Infinite Bond Charity Organization.
Okay, so let's.
Good morning, King FM family. My name is Anthony N. City, serving as acting president for the Infinite Bond Charity Organization, Broadway chapter.
Okay, you are the acting president.
Yeah.
Very big man. All right, so gentlemen, it's good to have you here on Talk About It on Kings 88.5. Let's start the ball rolling. Let me start with the president, the acting president, to tell us something about Infinite Bond Charity Organization.
Yeah.
Can you say something?
Yeah. Infinite Bond Charity Organization is a non-profit organization, non-governmental, non-political, and we are just there for charity purpose.
Charity purpose.
Yeah.
Such as what specifically you do?
We cater to the left fortunate in the community, in our community. Our left fortunate brothers and sisters who cannot afford to get a daily meal, go to school. We trying to cater to them.
You cater to them?
Yeah.
There are lots of charity organizations across Liberia. Some are here, some are there. With this one, Infinite Bond Charity Organization, how do you identify people who have needs, people who are challenged? How do you do your survey?
We get on our survey by getting to the community, doing interview with people who we see sometimes in the street, in the community.
I want you to keep to the microphone so we
okay. In the community, get to you in school, your condition, how you look.
Okay.
We get take down stuff, then we get back to our office, then we make a plan and see how best we can get to you and give you a help.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you help in the area of education.
Education.
Do you help old people, old folks?
Old folks as well.
People with disabilities.
Disability as well. Oh yes, that's our main area.
Are you just centered in Maserado County, or do you venture into other parts of Maserado, the rural parts?
For now, we are operating in 2 districts.
In 2 districts.
District 8 and District 17 for now.
District 8
and District 17
for now.
Yes.
So you intend to maybe cover up the 17 districts in
Yes.
Maserado County?
As we gradually move about, we try to decentralize our program.
So as we speak, do we have people beneficiaries of your initiative?
Yes. We have our first appearing at a deaf and dumb in Virginia, Manhattan.
Okay.
We donated some food items to the deaf and dumb there, and it was great.
It was great.
Yeah.
Where is this idea coming from? The infinite ball. Who is behind this idea?
The proponent of this idea is from our CEO, who is 9 years. But formula. He once lived here before, and fortunately for him, he went on that side.
You're speaking of Momo Formula?
Yeah, Momo Formula. He went in the US and he decided to get back to the community that he came from.
Okay.
So against the background, he decided to organize an organization, and just he called on board to see.
So how long?
So
since the formation, how long?
Yeah, we was established March 18th of this year, which was his birthday. Like he told, having grown up in Cape Man, walking miles to fetch water, firewood. He said, "Look, gentlemen, one of these days, if God blesses me, I want to give back to this country and our society." So when he was privileged, he was opportune, he left this country. While on that side, he decided for the first time to come back. And when he came back in Proville, he saw how remote the area is, and there were needs. People came to him every time for assistance. So he said, okay, since I have always vowed to give back to the community, let me organize an institution that I can use instead of just using one person. So that's how the vision came about, because growing up in Cape Man, he saw what it means to struggle to go fetch water and this. So, like he was saying, we have series of activities, series of programs, one of which is to give back. We were at the biggest deaf and dumb home in this country, in Proville. We also distributed food at various police stations to the inmates that were there. And then we are also giving back to our students. Basically, our program that we have in the 22nd is to give back to our students.
Okay. Yeah, we'll come to that program. It's just to try to, get a broad picture of this whole idea. Like you said, the visionary decided to give back to his people, looking at his upbringing. He's from Cape Man.
Yeah, he's from Cape Man.
Since the formation of this charity organization, have you ventured going to Cape Man, or are you starting as a process, like you said, 2 districts?
Yeah, what we intended to do, we needed our document first because we want to be a legal institution.
Okay.
And then, fortunately for us, we have received our article of incorporation. So it means now that we are legal, we can go any part of this country. Where he came from, we'll be sending a team in Cape Man from his own hometown to do assessment and know what are some of those things. But what we will do, some areas will need, some areas, like he said, will need pump, well, and other stuff. So we'll not just focus on the providing food and school material, but those necessary things as well for the rural area, the pumps, the well, that will be very, very important for our people, because our people go far off to fetch water from the creeks and things.
Okay, so you intend to do that. That's a very good one. And like you said, you want to touch everywhere. You want to touch the educational area, the health area, people with disability. If I were to ask you your specific target, priority projects or initiative, Where are you looking? Specific direction are you looking?
Yeah, we are looking at the old folks.
The old folks.
Looking at the old folks. We are looking at the disadvantaged youth. We are looking at the deaf and dumb students populace as well. These are our targets.
Yeah, those are your targets. Well, you are starting them one at a time. Presently now, which of them you targeting?
We just got you with the deaf and dumb. So now we are targeting the students now.
What did you? What was your mission?
Our mission is to give back to the students in terms of book bags, copy books, pencil. Yeah, no, deaf and dumb, we presented 25 bags of rice there. They can time.
Oh, you gave them rice?
Yeah, we presented 25 bags of rice, and we have 10 persons because when we visited them, we realized that students, I don't call them students, people are living there where they have school. People living there, they are deaf, they are dumb. But these people are not in school because of school fees. So the CEO, we called the CEO immediately. He said we should be responsible for 10 of the students that were there. So we already done with the deaf and dumb. For now, we are targeting the kids to give back to them. So our program this coming time will be for the kids.
Okay. Let's come to this program that's coming on the 22nd. You're planning a program coming on the 22nd. Let's look at the planned activities. Why the program, and what are some of the things you're going to be doing on that day? Why the program?
Yeah, why the program? It's important that we have the program because the program is going to help us to raise funds. That's why we say official launch. That is our official launch. Now, like he said, we have 2 chapters. We have the District 8 chapter and we have the District 17 chapter. We launched the District 8 chapter in July of this year. And then it is the Private chapter, which is the model institution, will be launching on the 22nd. Not just launching, but we're also having funds raising program to be able to generate funds, and we are inviting notable names that will grace our occasion. So our activities will include a parade.
Okay.
10 o'clock, we'll parade with a live band to the hall in Agape Hill Motokono, where the program will be here. After the program, when we parade and we enter the hall, the program starts at 10:45. In that program, we'll also have cake rally. And we'll also be selling cakes as well because we are inviting people to. All of these things help to raise funds.
Okay.
Immediately from there, we'll move on to the field where we have a sport team activities that will take place to climax the day.
You'll be having sport activities?
Of course.
We'll
be playing our sister.
So you'll be having a fundraising drive?
Yeah, our fundraising, cake rally, and then it's activities. We will play our sister institution, which is the Infinite Bond Charity Organization Papa's chapter. We'll be lagging horns with Private chapter in both keyboard and football.
So it's a whole day of activities. Whole days of activities taking place on that day. So you have invited. I saw a communication you brought for my boss. I saw another one for me. So you're inviting others.
Yeah, we're inviting others.
Yeah. But I have to play football.
Yeah, for you to keep up on him.
Yeah, we got them. I'm very tricky in playing football.
Yeah, we can play the
the kind of person I can have on the field. Soon as you go to school, I can still go.
No problem.
It's a wonderful thing. And people are impressed when they see these charitable organizations. Mr. Acting President, since the formation of this Infinite Bond Charity Organization, since you started interacting, what have you seen out there that you think your organization will have so much work to do? What have you seen out there from different sectors, different areas that you want to venture into?
Thank you very much, Brother C. Look, what's out there is very, very challenging when it comes to living condition with our brothers who are living with disability. It's very, very challenging. Some of them don't have food, clothes, school fees, even the living condition where they live, their dwelling place.
Yeah.
It's very, very challenging, brother. So, having done that assessment, maybe after the program, the next program, we'll be looking at the school, middle school.
Okay.
We look at the school because it's challenging. Somebody at the age of 5, 6. That's going to be almost talking about first, second grade. And they say, oh, I am ABC. And I go to school here. Why? And I get school fee. Only my man, my father, my father run away. All of these things, it's challenging. And NOA touch all as an organization, charity organization. Why we the child having a right to education, and because of no support, he just sitting at home passing around the community doing nothing. So we're looking in that direction seriously.
But are there requirements if you want to put a child on your scholarship program or whatever occasion? Do you do thorough investigation? Do you check, some facts about them, or you just see that I'm going to school? Put it on.
No. Well, we don't do that. Wow. But see, we do that. Then you know how many persons we get all this? We do thorough investigation to see why you are seeing is true.
We even do background investigation behind you. If we find out that you live in this community and you say you have this problem, or new to you, we come in the community to do fact finding. And when it's established that yes, indeed, you need these things, we render assistance. So we don't just do it on the basis of yes, say, they say.
People listening to you from different districts. You said you are focusing in 2 districts. So those who are not from that 2 districts that have needs, they can engage you. They can, like some people hearing you now, they might be challenged in some of the areas.
They can engage us. They can engage us. Our office is right here on bypass. They can engage us. Of course. Yes. Because the thing is, we intend to decentralize in the 17 districts before moving out. So we are now working immediately upon our program. We are trying to work to build our cells in various districts as well. Those other districts that we don't have cells in.
You might be overwhelmed to have everybody come.
But we will, by the grace.
We'll do it bit by bit.
You do it bit by bit.
Yes.
You show you can do it bit by bit.
Yes. Gradually.
It's a gradual process.
Yes.
Well, so like the blind too, do you have them?
Of course.
Of course. They are challenged.
They're challenged.
Yeah. Yeah, disability.
And these are people that need, one thing the CEO said to us is, gentlemen, today we are all looking healthy. We wear bags, we wear this, we wear that. Tomorrow, anybody can become disability. You can be disabled tomorrow because you don't know what will happen to you tomorrow. So these are people that will focus on a lot. The old folks and the disabled. These are the 2 groups we really focus on.
The disabled, how do you let's look at from the health point of view? Some of them, they have problems. How do you intend to treat those health related issues with some disabled people, with old folks?
All depends on the condition, the kind of health problem you have or you may have. We see if it is in thing that we can address immediately, then of course we can reach out to you. But if it's a thing that is in process, we'll take our own time to go about doing it.
But you look for issues that are simple matters of problem that you can solve quickly. You can deal with it immediately and make some progress.
Yes. But if as time go by, a new issue that you're talking about come around, then of course we can help. We will not say we'll do 100%, but at least we can weigh in and see what we can do. Yes.
And we are in the process of working with 2 clinics within the 2 districts, District 8 and District 17.
Okay.
In making sure that some of these things are just transferred. What we give slips, we'll be giving slips out. You go do treatment. The slip is issued to us and we'll do the reimbursement.
Talk about it on King's 88.5. 2 members of Infinite Bond Charity Organization, Anthony and Sedi is the acting president. Samson A. Davis is the program director. They are here with us on the program. We're talking about their organizations and their upcoming event. People listening to you, people are already overwhelmed. When we open the lines, probably people who get their own problems might be calling, and asking for that assistance. With this initiative, this is a very huge task with your charity organization. Too many challenges across the country. Do you also encourage people to make donations to you?
Of course.
Of course.
Do you encourage them?
Of course. We encourage people to make donation. Even our own members, we encourage our members to pay due to people our strength.
So what kind of donations do you want people to give you?
It can be in cash,
or
in kind, like materials, the school materials, medical, food, aid.
You accept?
We accept.
We accept because we have needs and people have needs for those things.
Okay.
Yeah, so we accept.
So somebody can come and say, I want to make a presentation to Infinite Bond Charity Organization, maybe 20 bags of rice, a box of this. You accept?
We will.
We accept.
And it will be used for its intended purpose.
Being used for its intended purpose?
Yes, sure. We do not prioritize ourselves as Infinite Bond Charity Organization. We prioritize the people because we are there as servants. So we do not prioritize ourselves. Whatsoever comes in, we'll make sure that it be used for its intended purpose. We have our own ways of sourcing of our own stuff, but for any contribution that comes in, it's always recorded.
Okay. Yeah, so those who you assisting or those who are beneficiaries of your initiative, you say regularly you check on them. How do you do your check?
So what we would normally do is we have the institution, and then those who benefits are people who sometimes we don't know, because the reason we thought to not always have people who you related to or know involved in things, because it becomes a bit complicated. So we check on these people who we know. Some of them we don't know them. When the need arises, we just move in the community and see those needs that are urgent and sort of stuff right there.
Your needs that are urgent. So you gather everything and you deal with situations that have urgency that you want to deal with right now.
Yes.
Okay. So there are some situations that might be too complicated for you. How do you handle it?
Yeah.
There are some cases that will be too.
The thing is, we have like sometimes we even have cases people call off from police stations and things. The institution has a legal team. So sometimes when some of them are we have a legal team who
there are cases people can afford to handle,
of course,
and they feel marginalized.
We have a legal team headed by Councillor David M. Kule. Councillor Kule is he's heading our legal team.
So there are others that are behind bars, just because of minor issue, and they've been there 2-3 months, 2 years, 1 year. Do you also? It means that you visit prison centers.
We intend to
ask inmates to get to know their own problems.
Of course,
yes, we do that.
Even from here, we'll be going out some police stations today. To talk to inmates to know what are some of those the lesser crimes that they have committed, because most often people marauders are not they are not informed about the marauders, right? So sometimes they just put them in detention. Some of them made more than the statutory 24 hours or for the 8 hours. So we go there to see our best to negotiate to make sure that those minor crimes people are released from.
So your organization is just more than a charity organization. You also an advocacy. You play an advocacy role.
We play
even though you seek
on a private. Yeah, we don't, because everything it will be political, but for us we do it quietly.
Yeah, you're not for profit, so you out of the politics.
Out of the politics.
Even though the way I see you, I don't look well. Anyway, you're out of the politics.
This is out of the politics. This is a charity organization. We are not politicians.
No, you're not. You can be from wherever you treating situations and problems. You want solution. All right, talk about it on King's 88. Let's open the telephone lines, interact with the guests here. They are here. The Infinite Bond Charity Organization is an opportunity for some of you that are challenged, faced with some issues in your community with you, and you think they can be a help to you. They are here. They said they are here to help people disabled, the less fortunate, the blind. Some of you are training into a motorbike. People are on the care into jail. These people, maybe they can help you to see. But in our own rape down there.
No, rape murder. No.
Rape
Jeff.
But do Jeff, do man the meal plan for tea bread and you go to the temple. Don't work and handle that.
Don't come with my rape.
Yeah.
Brother, he's a capital of family.
It's out of your reach. Let's take somebody. Good morning.
Yeah, good morning, boy.
Yeah. Oh, she slipped up the line. 077-223-99330886304497 777-980-375. Right, they are the numbers you can call. Call the people here because you're not going to call me and say, Israel, the people that were in studio that you gave out the number to me. No, I don't have that number. Call now. Maybe you have issue. You have someone there who is challenged, someone there who has some needs. You can call and interact with them. Ask them the question you need to ask them. And I think that is a good thing for you to do. Call now and interact with them. Some of you that have these challenges, call now, interact with them. They are here. Infinite Bond Charity Organization. They are here. I'm talking because when you call me after the show to ask me for their number and get it, I will not answer you. The best place to call is to call now on the show and ask the question. And then, who knows? Probably they might be a help and assistance to you one way or the other. 077-223-9933 0886-304497 077-980-375 the numbers you can call, and then you'll be a part. I don't know why your number keep bouncing. If you keep bouncing and going off, well, you can keep trying, and then we can hear you on the show this morning. The activities is so much interesting. The sports, you're gonna go out there, have friendly, play games. But I didn't ask you your strength in terms of membership. Yeah.
So the two chapters, for us in the Broville, we have 100% as members, officials. We have 100%. And then the bypass chapter, they are not yet. They can speak to that. For us on this side, we have 100 in total as members.
So what is the total?
100%.
100%. The chapter in
Broville,
of course. 100%.
Yes.
And they
and you're going to see them.
Are they rendering a voluntary?
Yes, everybody is. Yeah, everybody
from your charge?
volunteer. Yeah. Members, we give.
You don't buy water for people?
We
Let's take the
no.
We'll come back to that. Good morning.
Morning. It is Mom on 3rd Street.
Okay.
Yes, so the serious guest I want to ask. We the old lady there. In what way you husband really help us? There's some of us that when me are serving on the road, they took me from there, nothing doing in one spot. Or I'm not well. What is way you can really help?
Why you were selling before?
Mommy?
Yeah?
The man said, why you are selling or why you selling?
3rd Street.
Yeah, he said, what are you selling? What are you selling?
Boni.
Okay, dry boni.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so as I'm on the start here, though.
Yeah, so they asking you now. You know, they say, what you wanted to do now to help you?
I want for them to help me to start selling again.
Oh, okay.
So then how much?
The same boni?
Yes.
Okay. So the man asking how much you can start with.
Now, even if they say I say plenty for me, I can start with it.
Okay. We'll get your number.
Okay. You want to call your number?
Yeah, all real number.
Call your number to the people.
0776 31 2898
2898. Okay, Ma'am Mary.
Yeah.
Okay, so they will talk to people. Maybe they say we'll give you small.
Hello?
And then we talk that one. Yeah, hello.
Morning, boy. Yeah.
Morning.
This is Comfort Namwe calling from Nipita.
Okay.
Yeah. I get serious problem. I need a help. My little sister was sick from Fano. She came with sickness. Our people try, no way. And now she made operation. I called GFA yesterday. The morning they charge and not A1. So I need a. She need to do a test that costs $150 US. Before the operation, $250. Oh yeah. And the thing in your stomach, it keep rusting. And the same way you bust, you will die. So I need a help. Family try to tire. So I need a help.
Okay.
Probably there. I need a help.
All right. Okay. Keep listening, Mama. Keep listening. Keep listening. So let's take your calls. Like I said, the Infinite Bond Charity Organization, like they said, there are cases that might be too big for them. They can't handle. They just coming into being. There are cases they can respond to immediately. They don't want to handle that case. Morning.
Yeah, morning.
Yeah, morning.
Yeah, morning.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, I'm still Fatu Washington from the Kuta.
Yeah, Fatu.
Yeah, I call the show and very proud of my age because I'm now.
You were what did you?
I start. I'm telling you, I have the money to wear food now.
Fatu.
Yes.
You say you were what happened to you?
My eye.
Oh, your eyes, and you can't see too clear with your eyes?
Yeah.
That the eyes problem you get?
Yes.
Okay. You want to take a number? You always deal with that situation, the people who have. Call your number.
0775
0775
80
99
59.
59?
Yeah.
Okay, you say Fatu, eh?
Yeah, Fatu Washington.
Okay, Fatu Washington. They will talk to you. So I didn't ask you this. Yeah, there are other people who have vision that visually impaired people who have these small challenges, so that people give them hard drive, the test and give them glasses. Do you also?
Yeah, we're
looking
in that direction as well.
But I know there are other critical ones that you can handle. The one there. Okay. I can try that. So what you're talking, probably you can see, but yeah. Morning.
Hello.
Yeah.
My name is Louis Wesley calling from 41.
Okay.
Yeah, I got a situation on hand. Like I was in school and then I was doing a business for someone, and then the business was me a fraud on me 1,000 United States because I was doing a money changing business. So I got a case that people attacked me and then they were able to escape with 1,000 from me. And then in so doing, going to school with that, the man tried chasing me. I had to escape to come to my parents' area and hustle to get the money back. And now I'm not in school. I dropped from school to a student because of those kids.
So the problem you get now to pay the money by order to go to school.
Yes, and I want to go to school while doing small things.
You don't get your priority plenty. You want to go back to school or you want to pay the post debt? Which one you want to do?
I want to pay it there and be free. Then I can find means to start school maybe next year.
Oh, okay. Keep listening, yeah?
Keep listening.
Yeah, keep listening. Keep listening. The people charity group. Let me break the English. They charity group where they have it. They say if you listen to the people say they are here to help people. But don't help them that help of urgency. Immediately somebody can solve the in their reach. Something they say when they will tell you to wait. If they start getting strong Google, then they can put their hand there. But somebody think that they just handle it like some small problem I see they can handle it.
Hello?
Yeah.
Yeah, good morning, sir.
Yeah, morning. Let's hear you now. Let's hear you quickly.
Actually, we are calling from It-Nov 14th.
Okay, Julie.
I want to say thanks to the studio guest. I get serious problem myself.
Yeah, go ahead.
I'm a disabled woman.
Okay.
I need help. I need serious help.
You disabled.
I want to go to hospital.
Let me ask you. You say you're disabled. You can walk.
I can move when you hold my hand. I will stay to do, but to move by myself, I'm not able.
Oh, okay. So I mean, in a wheelchair.
I don't even have wheelchair. Just sitting in the horse.
So you don't have a wheelchair?
Yes.
Okay. Call your number. Let them take your number.
0881
0881
69
Be sure now 0881
69
59
69.
Yes, 69
07 42. Yes.
What's your name again?
Julie Weah.
Okay, Madam Weah, they will call you, right?
District 14, right?
You said District 14?
Yeah, District 14.
They will call you.
Around is 4 pack.
Okay, they will call you. Some of these people, when they call, they will even come see you. They will not just call. Good morning. Hello? Yeah, so I sure they will decide. They will go to you. They will verify. Good morning. Yeah.
My name is Mother Tata.
Go ahead. Mother?
2008, up to now, I've been moving. I don't get nobody to help me, and I'm having a 3 kids living with me. No food, the man left me and the children, and go.
You say who live?
I live with my mother, and she doing nothing. I'm just sitting down. I don't do anything. My 3 children are not in school. Nothing they come.
How old are they?
How old are they?
The other one are 12, the other one are 14. And the other one are 11.
12,
14,
11.
Yeah, they're not in school. Nothing they come. Send the man left me. They are not able to move. They do nothing. They in school say up to now. Still saying that.
Okay. They listen here. Good morning.
Good morning.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm calling from Humatali.
Okay.
Yeah, I got a situation. I'll bring all relate to business. But when I am a dollar, I register everything. I paid some of money. The first insurance payment, I paid some, and the final one is less than 1,000. But my hand went down, and now they say, and they pour all the money. And now I'm making. I was in some, but now I'm getting no more than your help.
7,000 balance.
7,000 liberty.
7,000 liberty.
For your daughter?
Yeah, for my daughter. I was sitting rest of me as they pour all the money. Now you anything.
Call your number.
Yeah.
He said you should call your number.
2075. 7,005 70 51
Yeah.
77.
Okay. What's your name?
Samuel P. Kukulu.
And where you living?
I live in Humatali.
Okay. All right. Thank you.
All right.
Thank you. Well, we're running out of time, and I know some of these information you give, people will call, they will go there, they will ask, they have questions, and if you able to answer those questions and meet some of the demands, they might help you some way, somehow. I know the cost will be numerous. they will have the time to come back again, and everybody will want to call. Let me just read this person quickly. Good morning. Hello. Oh. Yeah, we just out of time. We'll take one more. Good morning.
Morning, boss.
Yeah, go ahead.
The old man from Tasha was from boy, I need help. I said, okay, my sister to contract doctor, and I get nothing. See the video, I am calling you, and I have nothing. I even said call her to her to get somebody to help me to be time cool and low. I don't have nothing, but I want for somebody to help me. I get always say that they charge me too little to cure to the contract doctor. I don't have nobody to help me, and I try on me, no way, but I say I need help. I wanted to call you today, but I don't have money. I'm not sitting on a chair myself. Sick. You see how I talk to my baby from Tanzania was for I'm no more years so. But I mean,
Okay, man. Okay. This person will be the last person. Because of time. Good morning.
Hello.
Yeah.
Hi, Kamyo.
I'm okay, Chief. Let me hear you quickly.
Yeah. Before we are here, I get problem after.
Your second problem.
Yo, the problem I get, my business is just collapse this day.
Okay.
Yeah. That whole I can point and say, so the whole I point is on fire. So I need a help.
What can I help you?
I'll point that whole for me to send my children, for me to pay that children and balance school fee. For the whole everything they get, everything better. So I need a help.
You need help to do what now?
To pay my children's school fee because the co I can't get it now.
You can get a co. What is the age of the children?
The 3 children. Yeah, the other one has 6 years, the other one has 8 years, and the last one has 2 years.
Okay. All right. Okay, so just keep listening. They will give some information for you people to follow. Yeah.
Okay.
So I can't take the calls again. Out of time, we have to go. And I know we have the opportunity to come back because with this charity thing, forget it. The area you're talking about, too many people are challenged. So, gentlemen, we just out of time with all these things. It shows that there are many cases. The lines are still, the calls are still coming. Yeah, thank you, Baba. Thank you. Okay, so Chief, let's hear you people.
Yeah, so on that day, our chief launcher will be Honorable Musa Hassan Berete.
You consented?
Of course.
He said he will come?
He assured that if he doesn't come, he will send a representative.
Okay.
Yeah. And then our launcher will be the original countryman, Honorable Thomas Nimnet Tua Jr., the original countryman. So we are hoping and praying to God that we have all of them to grace our occasion, because these are people that whenever their names are mentioned, people are always eager to see them because they know what it brings to the table.
Okay.
So we are hoping that they will come grace our occasion.
Do you have numbers? Because everybody not here, your charity, infinite honor, everybody can be calling me.
Yeah, we got numbers.
So people are listening. How can they get in touch with your office? You know.
Yeah, you can call. I can call the number.
Yeah, you can call the number.
So they call 0775
0775 80 85 94. Can you call it again?
0775
80 85 94. So if they call that number, they're able to get in touch
with me.
With you. Okay. So let's get your party commissar with the acting president.
Mr. C, thank you very much to the King's family. We looking up to you guys for the kind of opportunity again, so that we can kind of tell our people what we can do and what we are able to do.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Okay. And let's.
Yeah. So we want to say thank you to the management of King FM, to our audience out there, and we are hoping and praying. Like I said on ELBC, we pray for the very good weather on that day. Even though our program will be here in our house.
Next week.
Yeah. The Saturday, it will be on the 4th Saturday.
Next week Saturday.
Yeah.
Okay.
Next Saturday. So we hoping and praying. From here again, we are going to Capitol Building to continue our engagement on those who we have ready.
So the success of the program will mean so much for the beneficiaries.
Of course.
So they too have to pray along with you.
They have to,
because when you are successful, you are able to stretch your hands.
They will
reach to many persons. People are overwhelmed. You see the lines, they're still calling. Yeah, they are still calling. They are still calling you. They're calling the number. So it means that people are challenged. So you have so much work to do. Yeah. And I know encouraging others to join you to donate so that you reach those people would be a very, very good initiative. And I know the visionary is proud, is following. He knows that the challenges are so much. So, gentlemen, thank you for coming. Thank you for coming. I'll go next week. That's why I want to be there. I'm going to go earlier. one play. Yeah. You know, if you have in the gonna keep me.
1 week, play. 1 week.
I will not tell you. Let me get it. Okay, thank you so much, brother. What time is of essence time I've caught up with us on to this edition of the program. Talk about it on Kings 88.5. Let's say thanks to all of our callers. Thank you so much for being a part of the program. To our callers, our friends across the country. Thank you. My name is Israel Bob. I'll be back tomorrow. I'll find that next week Monday. For fresh presentation. Until then, have a wonderful, wonderful weekend. God bless you.